Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shane, this is Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing some Breath of Fire 3. This won't be our first time playing, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, look at my info below. You'll see a link to my YouTube channel where I archive all my streams. Not just this game, but every game I have ever played live. So if you ever find yourself in the mood to see something that's a little weird, obscure, unusual, or just nostalgic, feel free to click over there, see what I got available, and throw me a subscribe if you are so inclined. But for tonight, let us get into the game, shall we? And Pox David, yes, Kung Fury is absolutely my thing. I love that movie so much. Just because he reminded me, I'm going to have to watch it again immediately after the stream. So good. I heard they're working on a sequel too. I haven't heard too much about it, but that's what I'm told is going on. So once that comes out, expect me to be ranting and raving about it basically constantly. Alright, so last time we were infiltrating the Manor of the Mayor, and we are trying to steal from the rich mayor and give back to the poor townspeople. But unfortunately, the mayor's manor turns out to be a not very hospitable place because there are killer roaches and also ghosts. So we're gonna have to see what we can find out about this place. Such a favorite, he would cancel streams just to rewatch it. I totally would, Zero. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I really need to be running from these roaches in the future. They are super duper dangerous. Luckily he rolled a 1 with that jump attack there. Alright, they both rolled low there, so that's very good. Really have used a crit against these guys though. Use T-Po's stronger attack against the undamaged one. I'll have a weak little Ryu finish off the other one then. Oh, and of course he crits as soon as I have him point at the other guy. It figures. It figures. Not the most auspicious of starts here. What are you gonna do? Actually, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We are actually going to go ahead and run back and heal. Because this is getting off on a bad start. Going into unknown territory with a good chunk of damage on us already. No thank you. But yeah, I love this whole sort of 80s resurgence we're seeing with stuff like Kung Fury. Which just, Kung Fury kills me. Everything about it is the best thing. The whole joke with the laser raptors. So good. I don't know. Whatever form the sequel takes, I'm sure I'm going to love it one way or another. I don't see how I possibly could not love it. You know? How about you folks? Are you enjoying this whole subtle resurgence of the 80s? With the retro wave and the whole cyberpunk aesthetic kind of coming back. Just one roach? I should be able to deal with just one roach. Doing some serious power walking and moving around the mansion, right? You gotta get that cardio exercise in there, Pox David. Very healthy. Very healthy. Yeah, I've got one of the settings they have in the game is always run. So I've got always run enabled. Just because I'd be holding down the run button all game anyway, so may as well. Anything hidden over here? I thought I'd check. Alright, just one roach and we have initiative, that's good. I was whining about it last stream as well, but our third-party member, Ray, we got separated from last session. He created a distraction to allow us to sneak in the mansion. And now I don't know where he's at, but we need to find him very soon. Because just having two party members is not cutting it for me. Let's explore around, see what we can find. See if we can find some items. See if we can find some explanation of what we need to be doing next. Because I know we need to steal from the McNeils, but that's going to require us to find something to steal, I imagine. Oh, so close. Hopefully Tipo can finish him off. Nice, there we go. Not fun when your muscle disappears. I know, Trey Dog. I've mentioned it before on stream, but in pretty much any RPG ever, I hate it. Hate everything about it when one of the party members goes missing, because that just kills part of your power level at a time when you're probably not expecting it. You know, you usually in group RPGs like this, you usually build your party to be somewhat specialized. And the more party members you have, the more you're able to specialize. And that means when you lose one party member unexpectedly, you know, your party might not be built to handle all the situations that you normally would. So yeah, here my main muscle is gone. That's a little frustrating. I also whined a lot in Dragon Age Origins, where I was a wizard. You know, a mage, so every time the rest of my party members went missing, I was just super squishy, and that was very dangerous. The McNeils 2. This book talks about the exploits of the second McNeil. Alright. McNeils 3. This one has all the moralizing of the third McNeil. McNeils 1. The struggles of the first McNeil are written in this book. It's a little hard to target things when you got auto run on, but what are you gonna do? The headphones are shipped. LTG is using his new 4K TV. Dinner's done. Shade is great. Oh, everything's good, Zero. Life is good right now. I really hope those headphones get to you quickly. I'm dying to find out how you like them. The McNeils 4. Some interesting stories about the fourth McNeil. Guess he read all that quickly. McNeils 5. This one tells of the adventures of the fifth McNeil. McNeils 6. Nothing much about the sixth McNeil. It's all very boring. It's unfortunate. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Let's change the perspective. There is another bookcase over here. Let's check that. A note showing the flow of money in and out of the manor. For all the taxes he collects, it seems like McNeil himself doesn't have much money. That's suspicious. Where does it all go then? Because they did mention that he's basically bleeding the village dry with the taxes, so if he doesn't have the tax money, then who does? Ow. Oh, come on, Magic Pixel! Finish him off. There we go. Oh, but Tipo leveled up! Nice, 3 more AP, that is fantastic. So very slowly the characters are starting to get enough AP to actually be able to accomplish some things. Door is nailed shut. That's the second door we've seen that's nailed shut, as a matter of fact. That's kind of an odd thing. I mean, you think about getting them if I like them? Probably not, Zero. It's still pretty expensive for my blood. As far as headphones go. My headphones serve me just fine. I can't ever imagine myself being much of an audiophile. I mean, I might think about it, but I just don't have the cash for that kind of thing. Oh, nice reprisal. Oh, still not enough to finish him off, though. Actually, no. Tipo, you do need to kill this guy before he gets an attack off, so I'll focus on that. And Ryu, attack the other guy. Hey, another dead hero! Welcome into the stream! Thank you for the raid right there. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream tonight? I saw you were playing some more Shadow of Mordor. How's that going for you? I didn't ask yesterday, but where are you at in the game at this point? Another dead hero raid! Dead pile raid! Hey! 7OZ, Offnix, Influx John, 10 and 15. We came in peace, salute and kill. Welcome in, everybody. Lively raid, very lively. Good to see all of you, and hope you're all having a great day. My name is Shane. This is Shane's Games, and we are playing the classic PS1 RPG Breath of Fire 3 right now. So, pull up a chair, stay a while, and see if there's anything going on you like here. That's another nailed shut door. That's weird. Necro raid. How's everybody doing today? Oh, you just finished the part with all the war chiefs. Alright, I know where you're at then. Oh, that's a good part then. That is a really fun part. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen of my chat, if you haven't seen Another Dead Hero before, really fun streamer. Very chill, very funny. Great selection of games. Please make sure you click that link right there and give him a follow. You won't regret it. Now Ryu's creeping up on level 10. Unfortunately, he's fell a little bit behind on the XP curve when he got knocked out during a boss battle, because it turns out when you're knocked out for a boss battle, you don't get any... When you're locked out at the end of any battle, you don't get the XP for the fight, and that kind of blows. Good start to a Friday. Did some fishing in Warframe. Ooh, how is the fishing in that game? I haven't played since... I haven't actually tried any of the Plains content yet. I did reinstall after the big update and was playing a little bit. It's pretty fun. And OZ, thank you for the follow right there. Welcome in. Glad you're enjoying what you're seeing. Got my chair, Twitch is on, coffee is low, but good time with Shady's games incoming. Oh, thank you, Offnix. Glad to have you in here. Oh, there's another bookcase over here, another dresser, I should say. With nothing in it, awesome. So right now, just to catch everybody up, we are in a spooky mansion full of spooky ghosts looking for something to steal. Because we have decided to be Robin Hood-like bandits, steal from the rich, and give it to the poor. And no, we are not fighting 3 roaches. Run! Alright, managed to escape, awesome. Whew, alright, yeah, we definitely don't want to fight all those guys. Oh yeah, there's Dude on the Dude in here. Any game with fishing has me hooked! You are in a for a treat then, OOZ. This game actually has some of my favorite fishing in all of video games. It's amazing. I haven't tried it yet in this playthrough, but I'll make sure to show it off once we get there. Oh hey, it's Mayor McNeil. Welcome, my little friends. I'm McNeil, the owner of this mansion. Really? Well, that makes things simple then. You're the villain we've been looking for. Oh, villain? Me? Why am I a villain? Because I collect taxes from my people? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with you? What? He's an imposter? Oh, imposter? Me? No, I'm McNeil. Cassin McNeil, the spirit of the third McNeil. It was Ghost. Did you think you'd be able to just take that which we have handed down through the generations? What? Alright, boss battle. I'm gonna want to use at least some magic on him, so let's open with a Simoon. And Ryu... Don't know that Ryu wants to use a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's have him try a charge. I don't remember if we ever got that going well. Has some cross-eye action going on. I did notice that. It's a little funny right there. So Simoon right there is a combined fire and wind attack that just did basically no damage to him, so that's unfortunate. Did you just steal some of my AP? No, that is not cool. Alright, so fire doesn't work on him. Let's try frost. See if that does anything to him. And I'll have Ryu attack normally. Oh, that did almost nothing too. We're just gonna have to try physical force here. Although if that was a crit, we might have a problem. Oh no! Upside down sweaty ballerina skirt ghost boss! I don't you just hate running into those, Fox David? Guys are everywhere, always harassing you every time you're trying to rob old mansions. Yeah, we are not doing much in terms of damage here. This is a little scary. Collecting taxes? Inconceivable! That monster. I'm not letting any ghost take my taxes, that's for darn sure. We don't seem to have any offensive spells that really do much to this guy. Wait, did you just kill him? Wow, he had like no health. Holy crap. Quackers, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see ya. Got here just in time to see me down a boss. Heck yes. Oh, impossible. You defeated me. But I'm not the last. You haven't seen the last of the McNeils. Nobody told us this place was haunted. Hey, Ryu, how come you're such a crybaby? But you're not afraid of ghosts? That's a decent question. I'd wonder that myself. Alright, anything else over this way? I don't see anything so far. GG, thank you, Zero. Little mid-boss kill right there. We've taken some hits, though, and I don't want to run downstairs just yet to heal up. Although that may be something we need to do eventually. Oh, nice crit! Almost finished him off there. Oh, it gave it away, the tons of ghosts. It was a nice subtle hint there. Just a little clue leading us towards the conclusion that it's a haunted mansion. Alright, no, I think I'm definitely going to want to run downstairs. We know where to go once we get back upstairs now, so I think it shouldn't be too much trouble. Just go heal up after a little mini-boss and then run right back here. And that should save us from having to use any healing items, which is always nice. Plus, there's a good chance Ryu's gonna level on the way down. Is this your first playthrough, more or less? I played this back when I was a teenager, but I remember basically nothing of use from my first playthrough. And that would have been well over a decade ago, so, yeah, you can consider this to be my first playthrough. I'm calling it semi-blind because I didn't even beat it the first time either. I got about halfway through and then stopped, and I don't even remember why. So yeah, more or less. But welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Have you played this game before? Is this something you're familiar with yourself? Something you'd recommend? Something you'd warn me away from? Oh, come on. What is... Oh no, and the healing herb too. Oh, it heals him all the way back up at the top too. Beaten it around 10 times. Classy. T-Po's gonna attack this guy, and since I'm heading back to the save point anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and have Ryu burn off a heal. Gotta say, the jump from Breath of Fire 3 to Breath of Fire 4 is quite big, considering both were on PS1. It's actually really interesting in that sense, Jirav, in that even within one console generation, you saw a lot of difference as you saw companies learning to use the hardware better and learning more tricks to exploit more power out of the hardware. One example I always like to give is Zone of the Enders 1 and Zone of the Enders 2. When Zone of the Enders 1 came out, it was generally agreed that it had the best graphics on PS2 at the time. And then when Zone of the Enders 2 came out, it had much better graphics. And again, it was considered to have the best graphics at the time, just because so much was learned, new that they were able to apply. Are you asking for advice? No, I'm mostly playing blind. If there's anything purely having to do with mechanics, just the way the game works, you know, rules-wise, that I'll accept. But in general, I want to stay blind, and I want to see if I can find a way to fight my way through this myself. I appreciate you asking first, though. Very kind of you. I love Ryu's wave the sword in the general direction of the enemy attack. I know, it's adorable. I love every time he does that. And if you notice at the start of battles, too, he has to dig around in his tunic to try and find the sword, too. He doesn't just whip it out dramatically like Tipo does. Zone of the Enders, another fan there? Oh my gosh. I actually streamed Zone of the Enders a few weeks ago. Zone of the Enders 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Love that game so much. And I will be streaming Zone of the Enders 2 at some point. I just love it so much. It's so good. heal him just in case right there. There we go. Zone of the Enders is great. Hero, yes. Oh, it's so good. The combat in Zone of the Enders is something that I always wanted. Like, I always mentioned how when I was a teenager, I was a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. The combat in Zone of the Enders is how I imagined combat in Dragon Ball Z to feel. Zone of the Enders is in a lot of ways, the Dragon Ball Z game I always wanted and never got. Hopefully that came across from my playthrough of the first one, but if not, I think it definitely will from the playthrough of the second one. Let's see, comparing games that came out early PSX life and ones that hit the market right before PS2 came out, it feels like games from two different console gens. It really does. It's just such a huge jump mechanically. Beautiful games at the end of the console generation, while at the beginning, very rudimentary 3D. Even looking at stuff like Final Fantasy VII with the big block faces and block heads and stuff. Such a change right there. See, mechanics-wise, I'd say any master is better than no master. Unfortunately, I haven't found any masters yet, so once I start finding masters, I'll start apprenticing our characters. But for right now, we are masterless. We are Ronin. Influx John, thank you for the follow right there. I appreciate that. Alright, so we are refreshed, and since we've already searched a good chunk of the upstairs, we should be able to bolt straight through to where we fought that boss and start from there. And see what else there is. So the bookcase mentioned there being 6 McNeils. And we fought 2 Ghost McNeils so far, so there could be as many as 4 more. Luckily that second one was kind of a pushover. Oh no, let's not fight 3 roaches. Oh no, can't escape! Really don't want to fight these guys. Gonna try escaping again. Please, please, please. Yes, managed to escape. BP is tired. You're talking in third person. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the well wishes too. Have yourself a good sleep, and hopefully I will see you around. Alright, couple encounters on the way there. Luckily nothing too strenuous so far. Oh, nice hit on that Volt. And yeah, T-Po's got 35 AP at this point, so that is some really good spellcasting. And Ryu leveled up, level 9. And extra 5 HP for him, that's nice. Unfortunately, he is still a little bit nerfed. His maximum HP is down a bit, because he got knocked out and we haven't been back to an inn. Which is a scary mechanic right there, but I don't think we even have any way to get to an inn at this point. We're just sort of stuck in here doing what we're doing. Yeah, taking 2 turns to kill 1 guard is also, it's a little scary. That's where the damage starts piling up, not being able to just knock one out right off the bat. Oh, and he survived with the magic pixel. Luckily, we're faster than the guards at least, so we got them finished off before that next attack hit. Oh, crit, yes! The crit rate is surprisingly decent in this game. And we're getting some more healing herbs, very nice. We used up our stock a little bit in the first McNeil battle, so being able to replenish a little bit is kind of a big deal. And remember to check the corners. Panacea, excellent. I wouldn't have even known that was there if I didn't adjust the camera. That's as far as you go! Who said that? Oh, hey, dude. You deserve praise for getting this far, but... Well, the ghosts here sure talk a lot, huh? You will go no further. I, Galtil, the 12th McNeil, will see to that. The 12th? How many of these ghosts are there? Your thieving days are over. You know, I always thought ghosts were really creepy, you know? But then we encountered these guys, and they're just kind of doofs. Alright, let's try attacking this guy normally, because that last ghost, like I said, was kind of a pushover. So maybe this guy won't be any great shakes anyway. Oh, defense down. That could be scary. Ooh. Healing spells damage the undead. Ooh, I love games where that happens. The classic D&D rule set right there. Thank you for that tip as well. Is it T Loves Games? Is that how you pronounce her name? I want to make sure I'm not horribly butchering that. I'm basically trying to conserve AP if at all possible against this guy. Oh, you know, if I could learn Weaken, that'd actually be pretty cool. I should see if I can observe him a little bit. Rico, keep an eye on him, see if we can catch him. Slow, that sounds like another nice one right there, although that one I don't like him casting quite nearly as much. Oh, does he not get a turn this turn because he's slowed? Oh, that's not good. Oh no, he's just going before Tipo at this point. Ah, he just attacks normally there. Boo! That's it? Alright, awesome. Well, welcome in, T Loves Games. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. And Tipo, you just go ahead and attack him normally. I think that may be the first time he's actually damaged me. So yeah, I'm not too worried about this guy so far. Although he might have run out his AP, in which case I'm not going to see him do anything interesting. Oh, he hasn't used any cool attacks in a while. I might have missed my window there, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just going to start punching him, I think. Oh, and he's dead. 18 XP, not too bad. 4 as any. But if they're all like the ones here, they're not really scary at all, are they? No, they're not, Tipo. They're kind of lame. As he flees downstairs. What are you equipping? Nothing too special so far. I'll pull up this screen right there. I've got Ryu has bronze sword, cloth shield, brass helm, and a talisman. And Tipo has the Balak knife, bracers, bandana, and clothing. Alright, there's somebody else here too. Oh, is this another rest point? Sometimes at night, even though there's no one there, I hear voices coming from that room. No, she's not gonna let me rest here. Is this guy gonna let me rest here? Even though I work here, I really hate this house. It's too big. Layout's weird. It's just spooky. Oh, he's not gonna let me rest here either. Can I just borrow one of the beds? No. That would have been nice. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Nice one-shot Tipo. Alright, let's press on then. Anything here? Multivitamin. Ooh, that's just a stronger vitamin. That's pretty sweet. These vitamins are already, kind of ridiculously powerful. Shane is slow. Hey there, Emperor. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you as always. Hope you're having a good evening so far. You haven't missed too much. We are just, heading through the creepy McNeil Manor and just punching the shit out of ghosts as we go along. As it turns out, ghosts are just kind of turds. Just kind of turds. Oh, almost finished him off right there. So yeah, the jump from Final Fantasy VII to 9 is just so vast, it's almost hard to believe those games are made by the same company. Agreed. Agreed. Huge gulf between those two games. Punching ghosts, right? It turns out you don't even need the Ghostbusters. You just punch them in the face. Who knew? Oh, healing herb. Oh, that is a lot of healing right there. I think we might still be able to finish him off before he gets another attack, though. Let's find out. Did you punch a tree yet? No, no, we're still too green for that. Gotta protect the environment. Sign told me so. Alright, we got another healing herb, which is good because I think it's about high time we used one of those on Ryu. I don't want him to get one-shotted with a lucky hit or anything. There we go. And we're back in a good place. We haven't been using much in the way of items, so that's fantastic. Search these. Nothing in that one. And another healing herb, awesome. Shady's eco-friendly, you got it, hero. Protect the environment by not punching trees. Look at this, would you? Even the doors to the kitchen are all boarded up. I don't know if he's afraid of thieves or what, but it's just not normal, I tell you. I agree, that's incredibly weird. Smells burnt. No. Anything else to see in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's check down here real quick. Oh, hey! Another one! That's cute. Stop right there! Don't think you'll leave alive! I, the 8th. We know, we know. You're a McNeil, right? Come on, let's get this over with. Shinbo Warrior, there you go. Interesting seeing someone else play this? Yeah, I don't imagine it gets too much play on Twitch. But that's kind of my niche. I always try and play games that you don't see very often on here. Hope you're enjoying watching it at least. I'm sure I'm not optimized in any way, shape, or form, but I'm having fun. Rio, I'm just going to have examine him right off the bat in case he has any more cool skills. And of course he doesn't, he just attacks. I'll give it another shot just in case. Probably another couple shots. Oh, this guy looks like he might just be a straight up melee guy. Alright, let's just lay into him then. Play very differently, fair enough. Fair enough. Ow. Oh, those reprisals are pretty tough though. That might be a good reason to blast him with some magic at least once. See if we can avoid some of that. He is really taking us down in the HP right there. Oh, of course he didn't reprisal that time, what are you gonna do? So this is ghost number, what, 4 I think? 3 or 4. Tipo, jeez. Alright, we are definitely going to need to heal up Tipo. So Tipo, why don't you take a turn to take a healing herb. No. Nope. Yourself. And Ryu, just go ahead and attack him. Shin's best attack is word plays. I do like me some puns. It's true, I won't deny it. And then I got the reprisal, excellent. And there we go. Excellent, that's another ghost down. You think maybe I should have let him tell us his name? Well, let's not worry about it. Come on, Ryu. Yeah, I'm not too worried. You were beaten too, great-grandfather? Ooh, cinema. What's going on here? They got me before I said my name. Oh, it's all the portraits. We have to do something soon. Our only hope is the living McNeil, the 13th. But I don't think he's up to it. Alright, so it sounds like there's still one more McNeil to come. Using the elevator, press the switch. That's good knowledge right there. Thank you for that. And real quick, also, I'm going to save state because it has been quite a while since we've seen it. It's been a little while since we've seen the save point. I'm getting a little paranoid right there. Alright, there's the elevator. Let's see if there's anything else to see in here. Get a peek behind there. That doesn't look like there's anything behind there. Alright. And of course, the little few extra steps triggered a random battle right there. One roach? Yeah, we should be able to take that. Thank you for the reminder, Emperor. So for anybody just joining this, I am playing an actual PS1 disc copy of this game. But I am using an emulator just because that gives me access to save states, and I'm a little worried about, I've heard some of the later dungeons have saves few and far between. And as far as game as challenge, that's an interesting thing, but for a game as extreme entertainment, I don't know that that's quite as interesting. So I'm going to use the save states where necessary, not too often, but occasionally. And hopefully that'll allow us to experience the story a little quicker and a little cleaner. Oh, here we go, and just as soon as I use that save state, we get to a save point. What's a bed doing here? You want to rest? Heck yes, I do. I like how immediately Ryu's like, why would there possibly be a bed here? Well, I'm gonna nap. I like his way of thinking. Good thing no ghost came out while we were asleep, huh? Yeah, that would have been bad. You want to save? Heck yeah, I do. Still no Ray yet. Where is that guy? Shameable! Beautiful! Print it! I have one mechanic for every game that I always follow. If it's not nailed down, take it. Agreed! I still remember the first time I ever played an Elder Scrolls game. I think it was probably Oblivion. My friend's like, how are you liking Elder Scrolls so far? And I'm like, it's really hard. Like, I never seem like I have any money in the game. It's really frustrating. He's like, are you just having fun stealing? Are you having trouble stealing or what? I'm like, stealing? No, I'm doing a good playthrough. And he's like, oh, you naive idiot. That's not how you play Elder Scrolls. Spoiler alert, that's not how you play Elder Scrolls. Once I learned how to steal everything, much more fun. We made it to the roof. Wonder if Ray got away okay. Yeah, he said he'd meet us up here. Look, over there on the other roof. There's smoke coming out of the chimney. That must be where McNeil is. How are we supposed to get over there? The doors are all locked. Let's look around. There's gotta be a way. Wait, do we want to go to where McNeil is? Because I thought we just wanted McNeil's stuff and we didn't really care about McNeil himself. Oh well, who am I to argue with small children pulling a heist? I'll trust their judgment in this case. And there's a chance we might actually get another level before we get to McNeil, at the rate we're going. That'd be kind of nice. It's a bit of a long shot. We're still a bit of a ways away, but some of these monsters are giving out pretty decent XP, so we'll see. Although I feel like right now we are at a pretty good spot for the power level the game requires of us. Let's see, is there anything behind the stairs? No, it's worth a look though. Hello, what is that? Oops. Oh no, and I can't get back up now. Dang it. Alright, so I can walk up the non-mossy parts. I want to get whatever that is. Hey LTG, welcome in! How's everyone going? I am doing great tonight, LTG. I had a good restful day and I feel very refreshed. How about yourself? Hope you're having a good day too. How is the Xenoblade Chronicles treating you? Hope you're still enjoying that one. Alright, where was it? It was right on the near side here. It's a grappling hook! You should be able to use it to get to the other roof. Ryu, you know that we can't get over there by ourselves. What's a grappling hook doing up here? You know, I was wondering that myself, Tipo. Tipo, Ryu! Ray! Looks like everything went according to plan. How was it inside? Any trouble? Well, I would have gone in to help you, but I had to find something first. It was pretty scary. There were a lot of ghosts and stuff, but it went pretty okay. For one of your plans, I guess. Thanks, I think. So now we need to get over there. But before we do, I need you to help me find something. You mean this? Hey, that's my rope! That's what I figured. Kind of a funny thing to be left on a roof like that. Don't you worry. With this, we'll be over there in no time. Ray? I was close. I'll just act like I did it on purpose. Yeah, that's it. Smooth. Real smooth. And they just walk across the rope like it's nothing. That was real swift, Ray. And here, I thought you were letting us do all the hard work. Fighting ghosts and everything by ourselves. While you were just taking it easy on the roof. And having a good time by yourself. Hey, when the going gets tough, I'm there, yeah? And then, jumping across the roof like that. Be careful you don't hurt yourself working too hard now, Ray. Okay, I'm sorry, Tipo. I didn't know you'd have to fight ghosts all by yourself. There, I said I'm sorry. So will you cheer up a little? Alright, let me check everybody out and I'll catch up on chat. Ray is somewhat suspicious. Yeah, it seems like he's got something going on, Drev, and I'm not quite sure what, but he feels like he's hiding something there. LTG, you actually haven't played Xenoblade, but you got your new TV, and how are you liking it so far, LTG? What a coincidence, right, Emperor? So nice. So Ray's actually a level behind now after being our big hitter. That's unfortunate. I don't think we actually picked up any new items to use on him, so we'll see. You're suspicious. Your whole family's suspicious. Alright, what do we got down here? Anything over here? Or is this just... I think that, I bet this is just some sort of gutter to catch you if you fall down here. We shall see, though. It's nice, just massive. Everything is big. Sounds nice to me. I was always a fan of huge TVs, as long as you can get them. 4K stream hypo. If only I was actually streaming in 4K, that'd be pretty badass. LTG. But no, unfortunately, I'm just streaming in plain old 1080p. Way behind the times there. I know. Feel free to shame me if you must. I deserve it. I'm just trying to get used to tilting the camera all over the place so I can peek down around walls. We're back in the house. So, let's see if there's any larceny to be done. A woman's scream? Is that the mayor? For reals? Oh my, what were you doing, Mr. McNeil? Come back here, you vixen. Oh god, what did I walk in on? What did I walk in on? Oh, brother. Doesn't this just beat all? Whew. Well, who are you? Who cares who we are? We're here to take back all the money you've stolen. Yeek! I don't have anything to do with this. Leave me out of it. Take back? Well, what do you mean? I just... Ah, come on now, Mr. McNeil. You've been cheating the people of the village out of their money so you can have your fun, haven't you? Uh-oh. Enough. You are a disgrace to the McNeils. That's them, Ray. These are the ghosts I killed. Ghosts of the old McNeils. You may have surprised us before. But that was then. Now you must face us, not this excuse for a McNeil. Oh, we got a boss. Whoa! Feel our wrath! That is a wad of ghosts right there. The boss is a wad of ghosts. What in the hell? LTG, you can't even watch 4K properly with my download speed. Oh, that's frustrating. Need some 8K streams already. Oh my god, I can't even imagine the bandwidth you need for that. Avengers Assemble! We got all 4 now, so that's nice at least. Let's see, I don't think Ray has anything useful. He's got Pilfer, so let me see if we can steal anything from the Amalgam. That's a good name for him. Tipo, of course you are going to start right off by blasting him with some magic. And Ryu, why don't you actually cast Protect on yourself to start out? Ah, no steals. Ooh, good damage. Alright, got defense up, very nice. That does some damage. Alright, I think Ryu's gonna have to cast some more protect spells. Ray, why don't you try stealing from him again? Tipo, more Simoon. And Ryu, protect our spellcaster. Magic Shard! I don't know what that is, but I like the sound of it. I'm guessing this guy's gonna have HP for days, so this may be a bit of a long battle. Although that was nice. If he keeps doing that, I think we should be alright. Ray doesn't have any other skills of note, so Ray, we're just gonna have you attack normally. Tipo, more Simoon, and Ryu, why don't you protect Ray as well? Alright, not bad damage from Ray, I like that. Alright, we got Protect cast on the entire party, that's awesome. Everybody's protected by the power of the Sims right there, it looks like. So, we can just go full-on attack mode now. Let's see, Ryu doesn't have anything too sweet for, as far as attack spells, so I think Ryu is just going to go ahead and attack normally as well. I think next time we go to camp, we might want to use some Skill Ink and teach some of the skills we've learned before. But not at this moment. I have to remind myself of what we got learned. So far, he's actually not hitting us that hard. So if we can keep it up, this should be good. Oh, sleep, that's dangerous. Oh, I spoke too soon. Please miss. Please miss. Oh, that's the entire party to sleep. Of course, now he busts out the big attacks. The party awakens. Everybody? Oh, sweet. Alright. That could have been worse then. Oh, let's get back to blasting him then, in that case. See, I don't like Breath of Fire Kid version of Ryu. I prefer the grown-up version of Breath of Fire 4. I can't really say much since I've never played Breath of Fire 4. I don't even know if I'd recognize the Breath of Fire box if I saw it. I don't even know what system that's on. Breath of Fire 3 is really the only one I know much about, aside from the other one I have, which is Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. And based on everything I've heard about that, I don't actually plan to stream that one. PS2, alright, thank you, T. Appreciated. Now I know basically nothing about that one. Call it a weird hole in my retro games knowledge, I guess? Ray, people are starting to run out of AP. Ooh, and Tipo is gonna need a heal there too. So hopefully we are a good ways into this fight, if nothing else. Ray, attack, Tipo. I just hit it with a regular flare if you don't have enough for a Simoon. And Ryu, go ahead and heal. Here you go. Oh, and there we go! Nice! Oh, it's on PSN as well. Ooh, I might have to look into that one, LTG. Thank you. 70 XP, hell yes. Whoa. What's going on? I was just... I never did... Yikes. Take it easy, old man. Those were your ancestors. We're just here to take your money, okay? You're pretty dumb, aren't you? Hurry up and show us where the money is. The money's over there. Please don't kill me. Oh, please. Hey, Ryu. Come take a look at all this dough. I do like dough. Especially when baked into delicious bread. You wimp, what a jerk. Those robbers are a lot more manly than you are. It's true, we are. Just you wait. We'll see who has the last laugh. You little brats. Glad you like the voice acting, Emperor. I'll show you who's the real power here. The necessary Breath of Fires. Which ones are unnecessary, hero? I'd be curious to hear that. Little did the heroes of the Cedar Woods know. Oh, it looks like it actually dropped a bag of cash in front of everybody's house. That is kind of Robin Hood-esque. I like it. The real trouble wouldn't begin until the next day. Uh-oh. You're telling me stealing from the mayor has negative consequences? Oh, no. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it, Ray? Dragon Quarter. Everyone keeps telling me that to you. I actually have a copy of it. Like I said, I'm really eager to try it out, though. I won't stream it, because from what I've heard, it doesn't sound like it's streamable in any way, shape, or form. But I'm curious. I'm curious. Raven Hood. Thank you, Emperor. I can't believe I missed that one. That McNeil looked so silly. There's no one who can beat us. We're the best. I don't know if I'd go that far. But I'd say things went pretty well last night, eh? I can't wait to see the looks on their faces once they see what we've done. Yep, even the people in the village will start treating us with respect now. You bet they will. We haven't stolen anything lately. We got rid of that new A. Come on, let's go down to the village. I want to hear everyone tell us how grateful they are. Oh, Tipo. Oh, Tipo. Alright, let's head upstairs. I think there's a place to rest and save here. Yes, let's do that. Oh, there was a PC version of 6. I did not know that. Watch what I won't play. Fair enough, T. Fair enough. There are some games like that out there, certainly. I've mentioned a couple of games on here. I often get people in the stream saying, this game looks interesting, but it's nothing I'd play myself. That's good. I always take that as a compliment. I like showing people games that they wouldn't necessarily play themselves. Or, in the case of something like Breath of Fire 3, something that's sometimes a little tricky to get a hold of, even. Let's go ahead and move back to slot 1 now. Now that the whole gang's back together. So you know what I want? To play PSO again. Maybe try running a server. Oh my gosh. You know what I miss, LTG? I used to be just obsessed with the GameCube version of PSO 2. Just absolutely could not stop playing that game. Loved it so much. I think I actually have over 200 hours in that game. And I didn't even own the system. I had to play it at a friend's house. But the two of us, we just could not stop playing that game. Which is insane, because if you know anything about the game, it's got 4 levels. And you can beat all 4 levels twice in an afternoon if you want to. But no, it's just, the loot drop system in that game was so compelling. It would always make sure that you got a little something tempting every time you beat a run. And that would keep you coming back. Very, very Diablo-esque in that sense. That's the only Phantasy Star game I've played, though, oddly enough. Alright, so we are heading back to town. Did you hear about how last night someone came and left money all over the village? Now, who would do a crazy thing like that? I don't know. Another couple battles before we actually get out to the world map, I suppose. I don't imagine these guys are going to give us much trouble now that we've leveled up sufficiently. Although Ray still has almost no AP, that's kind of shocking. Nice, yeah, one-shot goblins, I like that. I was a crazy tune weapon user. It was a partisan that looked like an electric guitar. Good times. Ooh, that does sound like good times. Here, if you'll excuse me for just a moment, folks. I need to hit the bathroom real quick. Sorry about that. I'll be back in just a moment, though. Enjoy the nice music here, though. And I'll see you in a second. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I think a lesson has been learned tonight, and that lesson is sticks and stones may break my bones, but mac and cheese destroys me. Which is kind of tragic, but still, you know, you live, you learn. What are you gonna do? Let me check chat real quick. LTG Breath of Fire 3 seems to be common here, going for $10 for both the PSP and PS1 version. That is not bad at all. I don't know what the price is in the US. I just know PS1 games are getting increasingly hard to find, except if you go online. Shane is human too, I know, Emperor. I'm shocked as well. Here I thought I was an immortal god king of Twitch, and finding otherwise tonight. What do you know? Emperor, thank you for the fact of the day there. Appreciated. We're all gonna try and... Oh no, I think we already did learn blind from him, didn't we? I think so. I don't think we have any way to check, but we're just gonna take him out. Bit of a waste of a critical, but whatever. Whatever. And that was enough for Tipo to level up too. Nice. 6 AP. That is beautiful. Chat with these folks here. There were some strange looking fellas here a minute ago. I sure didn't like the look of them. This morning, there was a stack of money in front of my house. When Mom saw it, she got all pale and took it off somewhere. I wonder what that was all about. It's not like the townspeople are cheered by, my act of highway robbery just yet, but we'll see once we actually get to town. Alright, I want to poke around the map a little bit before we actually, head into town. So let me see if I can spot anything around here. Actually, no, you know what, let's go ahead and hit town first, and then we'll do a bit of exploring. Let's see, the village where Mayor McNeil's tenant farmers live. See what the townsfolk think about my incredible act of heroism. You break into Mr. McNeil's house and take his money? And then scatter it all over town? What were you thinking? You're welcome. Cripes. That's not the hero's welcome I was expecting. Or deserving. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you, now McNeil thinks we're thieves too. Oh. Alright, yeah, that would make sense. Oh, she's not letting me stay at the inn either. Oh, that's not good. Kinda need to stay at an inn. Well, is anybody gonna sell me anything? Maybe? Sorry, nothing for sale for you. Ouch, no, we need to find somebody to, talk to about this turn of events, it looks like. The townspeople appear to be angry with me. That's not good. What do we talk to about that? Somebody's gotta be around here. Hey, you punks! You've got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. This is not going well. I was expecting more of a, I don't know, parade atmosphere, I guess? You know, I didn't necessarily need, like, you know, full-on ticker tape and floats and everything, but a little bit would have been nice. A little pomp, a little circumstance. I wake up, there's money sitting on the porch. Then one of the mayor's men comes, running from the manor in a hurry. It was one of your pranks, wasn't it? I prefer to call it an act of heroism rather than a prank. Prank is such a strong word. But if it's what you want to use, I won't fight you, I suppose. Everybody loves a little bit of pranks. Loki, I think he went to the farm. Oh yeah, the guy that actually sent us to do this. We should go see what Loki's up to. Me? I didn't take anything. You mean that money on the porch? I gave it back to Mr. McNeil. This is not quite going the way I was expecting. Definitely gonna need to see if we can find Loki. Oh, I don't recognize that guy behind the fence. And I don't know if I can get to him either. Hello, Ray. Nice weather, huh? Hey, Loki! We did just like you said. Give McNeil money to everyone. Shh! Don't say that so loudly. People will hear you. If McNeil finds out, he'll kill me. What are you afraid of, anyway? You said McNeil was the bad guy. Shh! All right. Just don't talk about that here. We can talk about it in the hut. Go on ahead, okay? Alright, let's see if there's anybody else we can talk to around here first. Can I actually get to that guy over there? Talk to these folks too. When I woke up, there was this bag of money in front of the house. I was so surprised. You're welcome. Oh, I returned to the mayor as soon as I could. It was the only thing I could do. I don't want Mr. McNeil angry with me. He'd kick me out of the village. Yeah, that is a fair point, I suppose. Maybe this plan was not thought through quite as well as it could have been. I'm kind of getting that sense right there. Allow you to post a classic clip? Yes, please. Go right ahead. Something's wrong. We'll get that Loki fella to explain what's going on. Oh yeah, hero with the biggest raid ever on Twitch. It's a good one right there. Bunyan? I was hired to take care of the cows. So whatever I say is going to be to the cows. What's going on? We're waiting for Loki. Hey, cow. Did you hear that fellow Loki thought he could have an easy life if he got a hold of McNeil's money? But he didn't know that McNeil was working for a big gang of crooks that doesn't like being stolen from? Sounds pretty dangerous, doesn't it, cow? What does he mean, Ray? It means we shouldn't be hanging around here too long. I think we should be getting back home, quick. Oh, that's actually worse than I was anticipating. Loki's taken off. He was just using you. I'd hide until all this blows over if I were you. Yeah, it sounds like a good call, actually. Clips work funny on mobile. What do they do, Emperor? I haven't actually tried it yet. Auto-hosted over 500,000. That power level hero, that was incredible. That's a lot of viewers. Hero actually the most watched person on all of Twitch on all time. It's really impressive. Good accomplishment. I don't think we talk about it nearly as much as we should. Alright, so let's see if we can head over to the let's go ahead and camp out here too. Just save, because now that dangerous things are going on. Want to make sure we're going to be alright. I want to see what skill notes we have available too. I don't know if I want to use them just yet. I'll take a look. It says we have none, which is kind of odd, because I thought we had a couple. Matter of fact, I could have swore we learned a couple things. Well, I know, holy crap, a Moroi Yankee! Oh my gosh, thank you for the host right there! Hi Guy, how are you doing? Welcome in, Hi Guy's viewers! How is everyone doing tonight? My name is Shane, this is Shane's Games. And I am playing some Breath of Fire, classic PS1 RPG right there. Just a host, Hi Guy. That is super kind of you right there. Folks, let me actually give a shout out right there to Omora Yankee right here. You may have heard me talk about him before because he is a streamer I like watching a lot. He plays a lot of retro games. He was actually, I know we talked about Secret of Mana 3 before and how it has no official Western release yet. He was playing it on stream a few weeks back, which was very cool. So yeah, if you haven't checked him out before, please make sure to check him out. He's a Japanese and English combined streamer. Very cool. You don't see that very often. So yeah, thank you so much for the host right there, Forgotten Relic. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, thank you so much for the host. That's really kind of you, hi guy. And yeah, you caught me at a good time. This is actually the oldest game I've ever played on stream. Good old PS1 goodness right here. I'm loving this game too. I haven't played it since I was a teenager, but I'm really enjoying it a lot. What were you playing tonight, hi guy, if you don't mind my asking? Always interested to see what you were up to. I don't get to check you out too often, unfortunately, because I have very strange hours. I'm actually based out of the United States, but I'm a night shift guy in the United States. So it makes for some very weird hours, definitely. Valhalla, yes, the bartender simulation. Oh my god, that looks so fun. Have you been enjoying it so far? Everything I've seen about it looks like it would be right up my alley. Just a really well-written visual novel with some great pixel art right there. So you say you need to finish this game? I played it back then, never beaten it. Same with me, hi guy. I actually played it when I was a teenager, and I think I got about halfway through, and then I stopped, and I have no idea why. I don't remember why anyway, but it's good stuff. What system is this on? It's a PS1 game. I actually have the original disc, but I'm emulating the game so I can use save states, because sometimes with these RPGs, it's a little tough with the save points few and far between, so I want to make sure that I don't get stuck needing to end the stream and I haven't saved in like 2 hours, you know? Let's see, you love it, but you translate it. Oh, yeah, that's got to be pretty brutal. Still, that's really cool of you to do, hi guy. Make sure that all the viewers get the full experience of the game. That's one of the things I respect the most about your stream. The fact you are so dedicated to the bilingual thing, and making sure that the viewers that are watching from both languages really get to experience all of the story and all of the text from the game. Since sometimes you have streamed some games that aren't available in regions that I can actually get a hold of them, like some of the old NES Gundam games we were playing. Those are amazing too. It's really cool getting to see some of those different games too. Alright, so for anybody that's just joining us right now, what we are up to right now is our band of merry thieves has robbed the town mayor and given all of his tax money back to all the people of the town. And the people of the town immediately turned around and gave all the money back to the mayor because holy shit, they don't want to be guilty of theft from the person that literally owns the land underneath them. Which is kind of sensible, and maybe this plan of ours was not well thought out. So, it turns out too, we've just learned that the mayor is connected to some sort of gang of organized crime, and maybe they're a little pissed off about us stealing their money. So what we're gonna do is we are going to head back to our hideout, and we are going to be very quiet and just sort of wait this out. Just sort of wait this out so we don't get murdered by gangsters. I am a firm believer that any day you don't get murdered by gangsters is a good day. A very good day, as a matter of fact. So, we're just gonna play it cool. Just gonna chill out. Shane is in too deep. I may be a little bit in over my head there, hero. Stream currency is new and you play tabletop RPGs. Hell yes, I play Shadowrun Forgotten Relic. One of my favorites right there. I believe I've got 5th edition, and I'm a big fan of it. Alright, I was hoping Bunyan might be here, but it looks like he's still out. We'll come back later. But yeah, I do play Shadowrun. I play the tabletop version. I played the video game, the more recent one. Shadowrun Returns, I think it's called. I played that too. But I'm pretty sure Shadowrun's in my top 10 favorite tabletop games of all time. It just has such a really cool universe around it. Some interesting mechanics as well. And it can be a little challenging. If you are a new game master, you may find it a little difficult to run. There are some challenges in bringing a party together and making a good, making a strong party, make a strong adventure for the party, I should say. But if it seems like your thing, I definitely invite anyone who's into tabletop RPGs to look into it. Oh, sorry, Emperor. Once again, your spectacularly good luck foils your attempts to lose all of your points right there. Recently dug out my 3rd edition core book. Ooh, that was, I think that was one of the really big ones back during the tabletop industry boom, if I remember correctly. Am I thinking of the right thing, Forgotten Relic? And if you're into tabletop games, have you played anything recently? Let me ask you that. Always good to see what any fellow tabletop players are up to in chat. That goes for everybody in chat right now. Anybody in chat that is a fan of tabletop games, let me know if there are any games in particular out there that have caught your eyes recently. I know I was just talking recently that the big thing I've been playing recently is the Gloomhaven board game. What's that sound? It sounds like, Oh, our house is on fire. Oh, what the? Oh, that's real bad. What's going on? What's happened? Ray! I was wondering what our thieves might look like. They're just a bunch of kids, ain't they, bro? No worries, eh, Sundar? Time for school. Lesson in the school of life, eh? You mean you? That's right. You're a little too big for your britches, my boy. Now it's time for your spanking, so get on over it. Oh, that got weird in a hurry. Hey, check it out, bro. They're gonna try and fight. Kids. They just don't want to do what they're told, do they? Boss battle? They burned our home. We must destroy them. Catch up on chat right there. Emperor, congratulations on the duel win right there. Ray is Captain Oblivious. What is that noise? What is that bright light coming out of my house? Why does it burn when I touch it? Alright, so let's try stealing from them first of all. Because hey, if they're in the crime syndicate, they might have some good stuff on them. Let's find out. And Tipo, why don't you go ahead and, since it's clearly a boss battle, we'll unleash the good stuff on him. And Ryu, start with some Protect right here. Yep, evil unicorn men, apparently. Evil unicorn men. Some bad times right there. Oh, I got some good damage with Simoon right there, that's good. Shadowrun Muds, ooh, that's a cool one, Forgotten Relic. You're bringing it right back. Oh god. Oh god, that was almost a party wipe right there. No. Alright, Ray, you try and steal again, and we'll have, I couldn't get anything. Alright, we're gonna have, Ryu start healing everybody up in a second. And Tipo keep up with the Simoon, and Ryu... go ahead and heal yourself since you're the healer, first of all. Still couldn't steal anything. Elena, this little bridge reminds me of the scene in Monty Python with the Black Knight. Hopefully I won't get any limbs chopped off though, Elena. That would be suboptimal. I'd like to keep all my limbs attached if at all possible. Oh! Ray is down. Tipo's down too. Alright, that's cool. Ryu's gonna carry us here. Ryu's got this, no worries. Ryu doesn't have this. Oh, hi, I'm not dead. That's always nice. Just a flesh wound, you've had worse. It was a Black Knight situation anyway, wasn't it, Elena? Wait, I recognize this place. Isn't this, Bunyan's place? The heck am I doing at Bunyan's place? Is Bunyan the organized crime? Is that what's going on here? He's the terrible leader of this horrific crime syndicate? Somehow that doesn't seem to fit, but we'll see, we'll see. I wanted to see, I got a couple new items that I didn't recognize. Multivitamin, restore all HP. Hell yes, I'm gonna hoard the hell out of that. Magic shard raises users max AP. Ooh, I think I might want to use that on Ryu, but I'm gonna hang on to that for a little bit until I make that decision. But I definitely took a beating there. All I found was you, alone and wounded in the woods. So where's Ray and Depot? I always told you, you'd get in trouble one day, but I never thought something like this would happen. I'm afraid that Depot and Ray are... Where do you think you're going? Looking for him? A Forgotten Relic, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Great thing about RPGs is they always slap you down. As soon as you think you're getting nice and strong, it goes badly. Windia? Did you say you were going to Windia? Apparently, I didn't hear anything, but if Bunyan said it, I'll believe him. I see. You watch yourself, hear me? Just follow the road east. Oh no, I'm gonna be solo for a while. Oh, I don't want to be solo for a while. That's lame. Don't attack yourself for you, that's bad. Let's go ahead and take out the goblin and see if we can get the boss to run. Oh, you like the sidebar radio? Well, I'd imagine you should since you designed it. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone that hasn't met them before, this is Seawitch, aka Radio, aka the person who designed all my stream graphics. Yes, I'm gonna embarrass the hell out of you now that you came in. 'Cause I can! Welcome in, Radio. How are you doing this evening? Good to see you in here. I just lost my whole party. Not a good thing in an RPG. What are you gonna do? To get to Windia, you have to cross Mount Mernig to the east. If you're having trouble getting over, come back here. Maybe I can give you a hand, eh? Alright, I may have to do that, Bunyan, but, thanks, I guess. Shade is evil. I thought we already knew that, Emperor. Thought we'd established it from my constant murdering every time I play a video game. Constant brutal murdering of everyone I come across. Alright, so let's see if people will at least sell me stuff now that I'm back in town. And also, is my HP, still nerfed? No, I guess it's, back to normal now. I'm still gonna see if I can stay in the inn, though. Just to be safe. Now I don't have to worry about profits getting stolen. Quit hanging around here, you hear? Oh! Oh my gosh! Radio! Radio, thank you for the sub right there. Oh my, you didn't have to do that. Radio, you did all the art. I'm supposed to be giving you the money. You're not supposed to be giving me the money. That's backwards. But thank you for the subscription right there. I appreciate it. Bro, I can't be a mod without being a sub, you idiot. Of course, I've been so wrong. I see the error of my ways now. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it a lot. Enjoy the emote right there. And if you've got Twitch connected to your Discord account. Oh my gosh, Little Red Hydra. Thank you for the host, Little Red Hydra. Welcome in. Omega, welcome in as well. Hang on, I think we need to do another shout out here since we've got another fantastic streamer coming in as well. Anyone here that hasn't heard of Little Red Hydra before? Well, you are in for a treat. Just click this link that I'm tossing in chat right now. Give her a follow. Check her out sometime. She was playing Human Fall Flat. I was actually watching her stream that for a bit today with the Machine. Fantastic, let me tell you. I could not stop laughing. Great game and great couple of streamers right there. Hakuna Matata, welcome in. Omega, of course, welcome in. Scottish Rebel, welcome in as well. And of course, Little Red Hydra, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, Raiders. Hydra, how did you like Human Fall Flat? It looked like you were having a great time when I was watching earlier. I hope you were having a real good time with it, though. But, I'd never even heard of that game before, but it looks like an absolute hoot. Looks like one I definitely want to look into sometime. Those, like, sort of physics toys can be really enjoyable, I think. I think that's about the only way you can describe a game like that. So fun, Hakuna Matata. It looked like it. It looked like it. You know, some of those games like that are more fun to watch than they are to play, but that game right there, I think, is probably the exact opposite. I think that one is at least as fun to play as it is to watch. You know, it probably has both, which is a really nice thing right there. So, for anybody just joining us, my name's Shane. This is Shane's Games. I play the weird, obscure, unusual, and the nostalgic. And tonight we are playing the PS1 classic RPG Breath of Fire 3. We're still relatively early in. I think we're about 5 hours into the game. And I just lost my party, which kind of sucks, but we're making our way through. Alright, let's see. And I can do shopping again here, so that's always nice. Poor Ryu left to fend for herself. Hopefully this doesn't last long, Hero. I'm never a happy camper in an RPG when I have to fend all for myself. That's not a good situation for me right there. Scottish Rebel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see, anything I want to get here? I've been kind of considering getting the leather armor just to make Ryu a little bit tankier. But it would drop his agility by 1, so I think especially now that he's solo, I don't think we're going to want to do that, so we'll just keep going on then. You shall persevere, it's go time! There you go, Hero. We shall carry on. We shall do what we need to do here. So everyone who's joining in from the latest raid, how are you doing tonight? Hope everyone's having a good evening and a good relaxing weekend as well. Alright, so I got plenty of healing herbs. I don't think I need any more of those. And if that's the case, I don't know that I need too much else, but I will buy an ammonia, which is a res item. Super expensive, as you can see, so I'm only going to buy the 1 for right now, but still, just being able to res party members is kind of a big deal. You work the weekend, Hero? I know that feel. I work every Sunday myself. I've worked every Sunday for about 9-10 years at this point, which is kind of brutal. Kind of brutal, but I like my schedule overall. I'm sure Ray thought it was funny. Still, they shouldn't have gone after Lord McNeil like that. Lord McNeil now! I see he got a little upgrade there. Fancy schmancy. I still think Mr. McNeil went a little too far. I mean, burning their house like that. Yes, burning my house to the ground and also sending some goons to beat the crap out of me is a little bit too far, I think. You don't work Sundays? Hell yeah, that's a relief at least. Looks like they got a little carried away with themselves, yeah? Yes, I would say that counts as a little carried away, old man, thank you. Been off since 9 PST, oh, it sounds nice. Get a little relaxing done then. Alright, let's see if there's anybody at the farm that has anything interesting to say. Maybe... I don't imagine Loki's actually around. I think they told the truth about him leaving town. You may lose your money to taxes when leading a simple life, but at least you won't lose your life. Yeah, that's true. Did you hear the rumor that they were killed? Yeah, I did hear that rumor, as a matter of fact. Thank you for that. I may have actually been there for the possible murder, now that you bring it up. Loki? Oh, you mean the guy who finagled Ray? Finagled! That's one word for it, that's for sure. Finagled is a word you could use if you really, really wanted to. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna see if I can stop back at Bunyan's place. I'm kinda curious if, as he mentioned, he might give me some help if I come back, and I don't know if there's anything in particular I need to do before coming back. But we'll see. Oh no, Emperor! Emperor, I'm so sorry. Just can't seem to lose your Nuyen for anything, can you? It's tragic right there. Oh, I think the space between exclamation mark and give stopped the command right there, but that would have been really kind of you. Alright, so luckily all of this area right here is stuff that Ryu can do standing on his head. He can just one-shot pretty much anything in here, so I don't have to worry about wandering around here. Oh, there you go, Emperor. That's very kind of you. You guys are always just the kindest. I really appreciate seeing it. And also, Radio, if you're still around, I didn't quite get to finish glowing over that sub, so thank you again for that. And I was mentioning if you want to link your Twitch to your Discord account, you can get into the secret subscriber-only channel, where I try to give some behind-the-scenes details about the stream. If that is a thing you want to see, feel free to. Alright, so Bunyan's house should be right around the corner. Let's see if he has anything new to say. And if he doesn't, then we will probably start making our way over to Windia, I think. I don't think there's really anything else for us to do around here. Certainly not fighting goblins for 1 and 2 experience. That's not the kind of grinding I want to be doing. So, are you ready to try working for a living? I've learned that young folks like you need the advice of their elders. You can use our experience to help keep you on the straight and narrow, see? So, you want to hear my advice? Sure, Bunyan. You seem like a stand-up guy. I guess you're sincere enough. Listen up. You need to be strong and tough. I can't get through life otherwise, got it? Who shall apprentice? Well, I guess it's just Ryu. It's okay? Sure, yeah. I make you, Ryu, my pupil. While you're my pupil, your power, defense, and strength will go up faster. Woo. But your AP and intelligence won't go up as quickly. Anyone else? Let's see, I don't have anyone else for it, so that's it. Shane is twerking. Working! Working! We haven't moved up to twerking just yet. We want to keep that in reserve for right now, hero. And T, your Ryu is usually level 1 at this point. Wow. That's some speedrun strats right there, my god. Go now, and come back when you've increased your level. Alright, so I guess we just found our first master right there. I think we have to go to camp to check that out, so let's see if we can leave this map and take a look. The grind. Start the grind immediately. 2 XP, yeah! I'll be at level 50 in no time at this rate. Should be ease peas. Alright, there we go. We're back on the world map. So, let's, like I said, camp, and we will check out. We've seen the master menu at camp before, but we haven't had a chance to actually use it. Because we haven't had any masters before. So let's check out this Bunyan guy. Alright, so each level I get an extra 2 HP, extra 2 power, and extra 1 defense. But 2 less AP and 3 less intelligence. That's pretty brutal on the intelligence front. But still, making Ryu a bit of a stronger attacker should be pretty nice. So we're definitely going to stick with that for a bit, I think. Alright, we don't really need to rest, so we are just going to save our game here. And then I guess we're looking for Windia. No Barney in camp, this is a travesty. I know, I miss him already. Not having that, our cute little doggo in there, keep us company, make hilarious jokes about eating people's stuff. It doesn't feel right, Elena, I agree. It just isn't right. I don't unfortunately think there is a cute doggo companion in this game, which is a travesty in and of itself. But we'll see what we can find. We shall see. And I think it's time we try a little something out, because we haven't tried the fishing minigame yet. Let's go have a look at that.
Get ready?
Set rod and lure with square and X. Quit fishing with triangle. Alright, so let's equip first. Equip the wooden rod for a rod. Rod for beginners breaks easily. Low range. That doesn't sound great. And let's see, we've got the worm. Good for deep water fishing. Large weighted lure. And an old popper. Well, let's try this one since it's just a river, I think. And we haven't caught any fish. How to fish. X sets casting power, winds reel, and directional button to move the rod. That's the wrong way. Let's see. Press the X button to build up, hit again to cast. Change the direction with the directional button. Alright, fair enough. Rod for beginners. Hashtag first time. Gotta be a first time for everything. And you'll remember it forever. Right, press the X button to wind the reel and the directional button to move the rod. Some lures rise and sink when tugged. Watch the depth meter and keep the lure free. Alright, so we don't want to get entangled up in the seaweed. Fair enough. Use your technique to attract fish. Use the X button directional button to make a rhythm. Alright. Interesting. I think I should be able to get that 3 count at least. Let's see, move the rod cursor to track the fish cursor. Use the directional button to move the cursor. So, if you've played Stardew Valley, this should look familiar. And one of the things I always thought when I saw Stardew Valley was, if Stardew Valley just had the fishing from Breath of Fire 3, it'd be perfect. I used to love the crap out of the fishing minigame. One of the very few things I remember about this game from playing it as a teenager was I loved the crap out of the fishing minigame. Let's see. Use the X button to reel in the fish. Line length is 60 meters. Line breaks beyond 60 meters. Alright. Let's try this out.
Hey!
We got a fish!
Not too bad.
Oh! Alright. Oh, he fell right off the rod immediately. That was brutal. Fishing, yeah, fishing is pretty difficult in Stardew Valley, no lie. Shane's about to fail fishing. Yeah, that failed pretty badly. Unfortunately, the better rods in the game and the better lures give you better chances of fighting the fish, but right now we've kind of only got crap. Come on.
Hey!
Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, you bastard.
Not too bad.
Oh, oh, and our lure fell off too. Dang it. Alright, we may have to come back a little bit later. Speaking of higher levels, I think we might want to come back later after we get a bit of a better rod. Stardew fishing gets so much easier at high skill levels. It's true. It's true. Some of the really legendary fish are still kind of difficult, but overall, it does definitely get a bit easier. Alright, so what do we got here? Can we read the sign? West Donna Mine. Oh, hey, that's where the game started out. But the bridge is conveniently broken, so we can't head back there. And I guess we're going to Mount Mernig next. See what the guide has to say. Road connecting to Windia. Alright, I guess we're already all saved up, so may as well get in there. Likes the bacon. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Alright, so I don't want to hang around the mountain for too long because I don't really trust Ryu to fight on his own here. Oh god, we got new enemies. The Nut Troop and the Nut Mage. Is that guy like a little acorn man? What the heck is going on here? Ooh, that is a skill I want to learn and also would like to never get hit by again. Oh, he's really weak though. That's interesting. Oh, and he's got a fire spell. Not a fan of that. Not at all a fan of that. Ryu's faster than these guys though, so that's nice. Oh, come on. Missed him again though. He's hard to hit is what I'm getting here. How am I supposed to hit this guy? He's going to be missing with every attack. Oh, quit will work, I suppose. Those are some nutty enemies. It's quite the nut. Up too early? Oh, I feel ya. Hopefully you don't have anything you need to do today that's keeping up early. Hopefully you got a little bit of leisure time this morning at least. Alright, let's use a healing item. That was kind of insane. Oh yeah, we may as well use some berries. There we go. Only 5 HP, may as well get him out of there. Those are some nutty enemies. My thoughts exactly. Oh, hey dude. I'm not going to hurt you. My name's Tall Man. If you're interested, I can tell you all about different creatures' weak points. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Well, for example, take the eye goo. Their weak spots are their eyes, so if you hit them with blind, maybe something will happen. Think about it. Huh, that's interesting. What would happen to the nut people if you hit them with fire? I did you a favor by telling you that, so do me a favor, okay? Don't use frost magic on us, please. Sure, I promise I will definitely never do that. Get this chest, too. An icicle, what is that? Is that like the taser? It's just sort of a consumable ice damage item? Looks like it. Yep, frost attack versus all targets. Weak spot of the Aigua's eye. Still, I never would have thought of using blind on it. That's actually interesting. I might have to try that sometime. Hey Siamese, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hope you are having a good day so far. Alright, Nut Troop and Nut Mage again. I'd really like to catch one of the Nut Troops by himself so I can learn that double strike attack. But I think we may actually have to come back to do that. This is too dangerous with Ryu by himself. Oh, I missed him too! This place is gonna be especially dangerous if all the enemies are just dodging all my attacks. Oh, see, I can dodge too, that's always nice. There we go. Can I examine this guy? Oh, of course he doesn't do it that time. No, we're not going to try and get the attacks. We'll have to come back later once we have a full party. This is just... Oh, we're taking so much damage here. Not at all a fan of this. I'm going to have to heal up after this battle too. At least I'm getting some good XP. Oh, and we got our first level up with Bunyan too. Let's see, 8 HP, 3 AP, 5 power, 3 defense, 1 int, and I learned Rejuvenate. That sounds nice. let us see what Rejuvenate is. Heal medium wounds. Oh, so it's a stronger heal spell. I think so far a heal spell has been good enough, so we're not going to worry about that too much. And right now we're doing pretty good on healing items, so I think we're going to stick with that for the moment as far as healing goes. Makes me want to hit him with ice damage even more. You and me both, Siamese. Should be entertaining. Regaining some electrolytes with Powerade. Oh, if only. Shane listened to science. No way he's getting with an ice attack. Well, you see, I listen to science, but also I'm sort of evil? So it kind of balances out. Alright, like I said, I don't want to hang around the mountain for too long when we use solo, because this seems super duper freaking dangerous. So I'm just going to keep blazing forward, seeing if we can find a way the heck out of here. Oh, shoot. And now we got a Tar Man. Ryu doesn't have any fire magic or ice magic, so we're just gonna have to. Oh, that's 1 damage. That's just 1 damage. I think we should run. Yeah, that's too dangerous. Without any ice magic, I don't know if we can fight that guy. Oh, that's a dead end right there. Shoot. Right, let's try over this way. Ah, here we go. I'm assuming I just need to keep going higher and higher to get forward. Hopefully that's the right way to be going here. Time will tell. Oh, just a ripper. Now these guys I can take. Unless he blinds me. Oh, still good. I should have observed him try to learn blind. I don't think I've learned that yet, come to think of it. Alright, so I think we might be near the top of the mountain at this point. Like I said, I'm hoping that's the... Oh, no. God damn it! I thought I was going to have to fight that guy over there, but no, it's just another nut troop. Can you observe if you're blinded? Ooh. I have no idea, Siamese Sneeze, but if the answer is yes, that's actually a little depressing. That's not lore-friendly at all. Nice dodge there, Ryu. Thank you for that. Oh, and you whiffed again. Dang it. Man, those guys hit hard. If that's a sign of things to come, I'm not liking the future. That double blow, my gosh. Oh, come on, Ryu! Ryu, you're killing me here. Or actually, you're killing yourself, I should say, just to clarify. Oh, I can't even land a single hit on this guy. There we go. He goes down in 1 hit once I actually nail him, but until then... Do the Hadouken, if only! If only. So, should I try and talk to the guy up there, or should I try and sneak past him? Because he did murder all my friends. I could just try and sneak past him. What do you guys think? I'm gonna grab a drink while you're thinking about it. I'm very tempted to try and talk to him, because it's an RPG and I kind of want to talk to everybody all the time, but he might just murder us, so that'd be bad. I wouldn't like that. Any thoughts, chat? Any suggestions? I know one thing I'm gonna do. It's a quick save. Come back even more powerful with new allies and destroy him. Well, I did get 1 level, so... Wait, I said. Whew. Was he pissing? Oh, god damn it. Okay, bro, let's go. Hmm? You're not my brother! Who are you? Wait, you're supposed to be dead! Ghost, help me! Ghost? What are you talking about? Help me, bro, come quick! Look, he's dead! I mean, he's alive! It's a zombie! is a surprise. Is he really alive? I'm scared. He's a vampire! Going through the whole cannon right there. I'm impressed. Maybe we didn't finish him off. No. No, he's dead, you dummy. Oh god. Is he dead? Oh, I'm not afraid of a dead zombie. Did we get him this time? We killed him! We're the strongest! What was that? What? Inconceivable. What? Hey bro, what's happening? He's not human. Is he invulnerable? Yikes! Come on, bro, let's get out of here. Wait, hold on, bro. I have an idea. We may have just found our golden egg. They may have killed my companions, yeah, Siamese. Right now, little Ryu is trying to find his companions, but they may have been murdered by those two guys. Uh-oh. Oh, did they just kidnap me? Oh, I think they might have just kidnapped me. They say bro a lot. I did notice that. That's why I've been doing Sunder as a surfer dude, as far as voice acting. Shady's dragon, I always suspected Emperor. I always believed in my heart. Castle Windia. Well, hey, at least I got where I was going. And it be, in truth, a dragon? It certainly is, Your Highness. It's for real, a real dragon. If what you say is true, it is a most serious matter, no? Indeed, they tried to destroy the world. Hey bro, I think it's gonna work. Your Highness, I give you the dragon. Bro? What's this? That's not a dragon. Oh no, he's gone back to being a kid. Let's try hitting him again. Hey kid, come on, why don't you change, huh? This doesn't look good for them, does it? Enough! Explain yourself, charlatans! Arrest these con men and their dragon. Oh good, arrest me too. Sure, awesome. That's an awesome plan. Thank you for that. See a little kid in a cage. Oh, he must be guilty of a crime too. Thanks. Eyes. Hey, it's Frogman. What's he doing in jail? Shut up! Stop your crying, you brat! It's all your fault. If only you turned into a dragon, we wouldn't be down here. We're gonna miss the contest, man! How old is the main character supposed to be? It seems like a single-digit age. I'm thinking like 6 or 7. He does cry an awful lot. Hello there, I'm Nina. Hey little girl. I felt sorry for you, being treated like that. So I thought I'd let you go. Thank you! Hear that, bro? She said she'll let us go. Not you. If I let you go, you'll just pick on him again, won't you? We wouldn't do that, Princess Nina. I swear, we won't pick on him again. So, if you could please open the door. Really? Oh god. She's thinking about it. Alright then. Oh, that was easy. Thank you, princess. And you won't pick on him again, right? Oh no. We won't do anything to that kid again. Oh god! Way to go, bro! Besides, who needs that freak? When we have a princess, she's worth more money anyway. I think she's like 6'2", so at least that explains it. And Rio's all like, this is the worst day ever. Time to hit the road, eh? Yep, new carrier. Imagine the fat ransom she'll fetch. It's gone. Oh, dang it. And I'm still here. Door's locked. What do you do? Break the door down. Ow. Oh, ow, ow, my shoulder. Ouch. Alright, that didn't work. New plan. Door doesn't even budge. If you don't do something, they'll get away with the princess. What do? Scream for help! Help! Help? Huh? Yeah, whatever. Minimum wage guards. Never fails. No good, he won't help. If they don't do something, they'll get away with the princess. Hit the door again! Come on, Ryu! Whoa! Holy crap! It opened! Opened is one word for that, yes. But there's a chest in there, oh. Alright, we gotta save the princess. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, skilling, nice. Let's go ahead and save the game in here, and then it is rescue time. We rescued ourselves. Then we got a princess to save. Couple of idiot corns like those guys are as dumb as they are jerks, and I am gonna eventually have to punch the crap out of them, I suspect. Forgot to unlock your cell. Alright, we're saved up. Did you hear a sheep? What? Alright, let's go save the princess. Maybe not. There we go. Must save princess. She tried to save me, I gotta save her back. Let me go! Let me go, I said! Sorry, princess, no can do. We've gotta get our ransom money first. You again. Oh no, not him again. I've had it about up to here with him. Me too, enough is enough. This time we kill him for sure. How do you keep winning, Emperor? But bro, what if he turns into a dragon again? We've got the princess. He won't try anything stupid while she is with us. Oh no. I think we may be in trouble. I think we might be in trouble here. Oh, oh no. Well, yeah, that went about as expected. Well, so much for our great act of heroism. Are you alright? Man, I am awesome at surviving beatings from those guys. That's good. The medicine worked. While you were fighting with them, I was able to find a place to hide. Because of your bravery, because you fought them, I was able to get away. Thank you. What's your name? It's Ryu. Ryu? Thank you, Ryu. Come on, let's get out of here. We should be able to get to the city this way. Need to join the party? Yes, 2 party members. Excellent. Those guys suck at killing small children. It seems so easy, Siamese, and yet they're so bad at it. Security here is abysmal. You have to keep your sword. Maybe they just figured I'm a small enough child that it just didn't matter. Alright, so, luckily I'm at full health again. Nina is only level 5 and has, like, no HP. That's a little terrifying. Let's see what her equipment looks like. If I have any spares for anything she needs. I have nothing. She's got a soul gem. Saves wearer from death once. Ooh, that sounds nice. And an oaken staff. Alright, what kind of abilities does she have as well? Ooh, she is a offensive caster. Cyclone, Frost, and Jolt. I like it. I like it a lot. Hard to believe you can actually win that fight? Oh my gosh, I can't imagine doing that. Alright, let's go head upstairs and save first thing. So we don't have to redo that cinema again in case anything goes wrong. And I want to see if there's any other mischief we can get up to up here once we're saved. I'm kind of curious about that. Haven't played this game since we were a teenager. I'm in the same boat. But sometimes I think with these old games, it's really nice being able to get back into them and play them after a long time. Like, honestly, I just checked the time and I had no idea we'd been streaming for as long as we have. I've been totally engrossed in this game. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can do with the princess in tow now. I want that chest. Oh, and the guard's sleeping too, so we probably can't get his attention. Nah, it doesn't look like we can interact with that in any way. Going to the 80s after this? Hell yes. Going to the 80s. My home away from home with Blood Dragon. A bit of a change of pace after this. But, yeah, I hope you folks will enjoy that. I like to keep things a little bit changed up, and I don't know any way to get a wilder contrast than going from Breath of Fire 3 to Blood Dragon. Although technically they both are dragon themed, so there's that too. But yes, that one I have played before, and I love. Yes, it's basically my spirit animal Emperor in game form. So I could not be looking forward to playing that any more than I am. Oh, she's got a little magical girl animation when the battle starts. That's adorable. Alright, zombies. We fought these guys before, so hopefully we should be able to deal with them pretty well. Oh, that is a cute attack animation too. Unfortunately, these ones seem a little bit tougher than the ones we fought before, but they're still as slow. That crit! Beautiful. Leisure Suit Larry game. I don't have any of the Leisure Suit Larry games, and even if I did, I don't know that they'd be quite on the top of my list. They're, a bit lewd for Twitch, I think. And I've got so many other adventure games I want to play, too. It says, whether you go above or beneath is up to you. Above and beneath are raised and look like they could be pushed. Do you want to push them? Let's push above. Oh, something happened there. It says, after climbing the tall grave, you will fall outside. Climbing and outside are raised and look like they could be pushed. Well, let's try pushing the green ones here. Push outside. I'm not dying here, so maybe that's a good thing. Monkey Island, perhaps? I just in the fall sale, Siamese, I got the Monkey Island remake, so that's a possibility. Full Throttle, I don't have a copy of. Day of the Tentacle, I don't have a copy of. Grim Fandango, I do have the remastered version of that, so that one, expect that one as well. Some of the ones I have are definitely a little bit more obscure too. You know I love my obscure, so expect some ones you might not have heard of either. But definitely I do want to hit the classics as well. It says, this will open, not that. This and that are raised and look like they could be pushed. You want to push them? Yeah, let's keep pushing greens. Old LucasArts games. I used to be such a huge fan of the old LucasArts games back in the day. Shadowrun games, those two. I've got just so many games I want to play, honestly. Oh, no. Let's observe this guy, see if we can learn that double strike. Oh yeah, we learned it instantly, awesome. But you will learn double blow, hell yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack him now, and Ryu. Alright, so it does cost some AP on like charge. But still, it should be nice to have right there. Nice, one shot. Let's see, Salmon Max. Yes, I love Salmon Max. I've got a GOG copy of that one. I expect it for me to play that too. The original as well as possibly the Telltale Salmon Max as well. King's Quest, I do not have any King's Quest games, and I've never actually played one. I know that may be blasphemy, but it's true. I have no experience whatsoever with the King's Quest series. Let's see, where do we want to go next? Should I? Is King's Quest something you folks would recommend? Shadow Hearts? I don't have any of the Shadow Hearts games either. I'm looking to get at least one of them. I have a friend that has said they might share one with me. Eternal Poison, that one I've never heard of, T. Which one's that, or what system is that for? That is probably not gonna happen, Driving. Keep waiting. Can't be expected to have played every game ever. I know, I try and play as many as I possibly can, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, hang on. Nina, actually, why don't you observe the mage? See if maybe Flare is a learnable thing? We'll see. Ah, double blow. Still hurts like the dickens, unfortunately. Let's talk about your lack of King's Quest, friend. I'm so sorry. Eternal Poison is a PS2 game. I haven't heard of that one. What kind of game is it? Nina, we're gonna skip your EX, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna skip both of their EXs. And Nina, you keep examining him, and you just go ahead and hit him. Ah, of course, now he's just hitting me. There we go. Legend of Mana for PS1. I have a Mana game for PS2. Is that the one you're thinking of, Siamese? I've actually played... The only Mana game I've personally played is the Super Nintendo one. But like I said, I do have a Mana game for PS2, and I would be willing to play that, definitely. Let's see. Healing Herb Ryu. You guys are still kicking his ass. Alright, here's some more stone tablets, though, or at least one more. I would buy the remastered games on Steam as a gift. There's remastered versions? Ooh, Hero, if you don't mind, if you get a second, could you link, like the link to actually buy the remastered versions in Discord? I would appreciate that. I might want to pick those up myself. I have Legend of Mana, didn't play the PS2 one. Alright, that's the only one I've got there. Very obscure game. I like obscure games, T. I'm a big fan of those. What is the meaning of the green and the red? That's a good question. Green and red are raised and look like they could be pushed. You want to push them? Yes, I do. Push green. And we can go over here. Anything over here? Just dead end? Looks like just dead end, unfortunately. Must find more tablets. Here, great things about the early Mana games, mixed things about the newer ones. Same here, Siamese, but, what is it? The Secret of Mana for Super Nintendo. I love that game. Such a fantastic game. I think I would recommend it pretty highly for anybody that's looking for some good old 16-bit games. Ah, that hit Nina real hard right there. Ah, it hurts. Alright, we're just gonna have to take this guy out. I don't think we can screw around too much down here. Yeah, I know you mentioned that one before, Drev. I'm still hoping that there's going to be a legal US release in the near future. I think it's possible, but so far I haven't heard anything definitive about it. I know they just put out the, I think, WiiWare version. Panacea, I'll take it. But outside of the Japanese release, I haven't heard anything else about it. The Knights Who Say Knee, of course! Ooh, this... zombie and a ghoul. Oh, let's take out the zombie. Oh, shoot. Button mash through there. Ow! You threw a bone at me. Oh, Nina's not looking fantastic. Nina, why don't you healing herb to yourself? Emperor! Zombies! I love FFT, but I'm not sure I'd ever want to play FFT on stream. It's a very long game, and it's a bit of a slow-paced game. I don't think it would be... I don't think it's really kind of my thing to stream, you know? And I have seen several other streamers playing it on Twitch, so... certainly if you want your fix of FFT, it can be gotten out there. One of the streamers I actually follow pretty regularly by the name of Goomba Troomba has actually been playing FFT pretty recently. I would recommend checking him out if you haven't heard of him before. Alright, let's see how much HP this ghoul has. What? Did I misclick? Why did he attack Nina? Oh, he's moving back and forth all weird. Did he get... oh, but he got confused. Oh no. Oh no. Nina, we may need to end this before he murders you. Why don't you hit him with Frost? If you can end this a little quicker. Oh no! Oh, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping. Ryu regains sanity, thank goodness for that. Nina, you're gonna need to heal up again. And Ryu, hit this guy. Takes a long ass time to play though, and that's one of the problems, is I have so many games I want to play on stream. I really have to kind of be choosy if I ever want to get through half of these. So sometimes you gotta make the hard decisions like that, unfortunately. And Nina leveled up, thankfully. Hopefully that'll give her a little bit more oomph to survive against some of these enemies. And where does this lead to? Spooky little back trail over here. Ooh, a big tablet. Alright, a couple more spooky enemies here. Let's attack the ghoul first, since he's got that confused power. And also a ton of HP, unfortunately. Oh, we should be able to take him out pretty quickly. Ow! Oh, shoot. I think he might have confused Nina. Well, at least she's not the big hitter of the group. Yeah, she's confused. Dang it! Dang it, Nina! Knock it off! My obsessive nature to get achievements kills me gaming-wise. See, that's one good thing, is I never really got into achievement hunting to any degree. So I enjoy getting achievements. I'm proud of the achievements that I do have, but I don't tend to chase after them too much. And that allows me to definitely skip from game to game pretty easily. Siamese, if there's one game I could suggest, I could not recommend Divinity Original Sin highly enough. That is actually on the list, Siamese, though I plan to play the original Divinity before I go to the sequel. Because I'm kind of neurotic and it seems like a thing I'd want to do. I got a big tablet over here. A treasure to he who pushes the 7 words, and 7's in green. Path opens to he who learns the 7 words, that's in red. 7 is sticking out and looking like it can be pushed. You want to push it? Yes? Alright, so maybe I need to come back here after I've pushed everything or learned everything. That could be interesting. RE7, yes, RE7 I think is one of the greatest horror games of the last decade. It has its flaws, certainly it's not perfect, but when it's scary, it's very, very scary. And also, I think Capcom should definitely be rewarded for going all in and making one of the very first truly AAA VR experiences out there. I played Resident Evil 7 in VR briefly, and let me tell you, it is something else. Alright, so I think if I need to memorize the words in red, I think I'm going to need to write these down. So let me get my handy dandy notepad right here, and we are going to start seeing if we can remember what all of the red words are. So the first one is beneath. Alright, got that written down. Hopefully I don't need to remember the green words as well. Drav, I would enjoy a Resistance franchise playthrough since you enjoyed Half-Life. I think that might be a nice fit. I don't know, I have one Resistance game and I didn't really enjoy it too much, just because I'm not a huge fan of console FPSs. So it's a possibility, Drav, but I don't know if it's gonna be something we're gonna do anytime soon. Let's push above again, just in case we need to do that. Not a zombie! Run, Shane, run! I killed the zombie. I have defeated the undead. I knew it was perfect, but it brought the franchise back to relevance. Exactly, another dead hero, and that is a big deal in and of itself. Alright, word number 2 is climbing. Writing these words down is going to help me remember how many tablets I've done and how many I still need to find as well. Let's see, do you want to push them? Push outside. And this one is this. So I think I pushed 4 buttons before I found the big one right there. That's the Original Sin 1 was excellent and well, I recommend the Enhanced Edition. I think that's the one I have, Siamese. UI tweaks and the ability to turn the camera is just so much better. No, I should say not the original Divinity series, although honestly I've looked into it a bit, but I was definitely thinking of Original Sin 1 there, Siamese, you're correct. I fear for the RE2 remake, but we always have the original. I don't know, I'm kind of excited about it, because the remake of 1, Another Dead Hero, I think it was a really fantastic game. To the point where I actually usually recommend people that are completely new to the Resident Evil franchise to just go ahead and play the remake instead of the original. I think it really is a significant jump in quality and really manages to maintain the same feel while at the same time adding some nice quality of life improvements. Alright, we got another fight on our hands here. Alright, I don't think that confused Ryu, so we should still be good. And we get the EX turn to finish him off as well. Remarkable co-op game. I've heard that as well, Emperor, and I've actually seen another streamer I very much enjoy playing it co-op too. Wow, I didn't do as much damage as I would have expected for a crit, but that's what you get from a spellcaster using melee, I suppose. Yeah, that's true. It did have the original creator there, but what I'm hoping is if they use the first remake as a blueprint for the second remake, I think that could still work out pretty well. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Alright, here's number 4. And the red word on this is just red. Simple enough. And that's all the ones we pushed before. You want to push them? Let's push green. There we go. Now we are going to need to find the other ones. Now we're just back where we were before. A remake? No, we're thinking of the the remake of the second one. So we've got Thunder, and we've got Volt. So we'll take out Volt first, since we know he's pretty easy to take out. Uh-oh. Oh, he hits himself with lightning to heal. Volt increases in ability. I don't like the sound of that either. Ow! Oh my god, that hit real hard. Nina, if you wanna heal yourself up, it'd probably be real good. Ryu, you're gonna have to do the same as well. Oh no. Oh, Nina's down. Oh, her Spirit Stone brought her back. Forgot about that. Oh, let's run away. Wow. None of that, thank you. Let's save state, shall we? That's a bit dangerous. Alright, we're gonna have to find these other stones and get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. I see there's at least 2 up on that plateau there, but I'm not sure how to get up to it. Let's see if we can fight this guy solo. Oh, I'd prefer not to, I think. Oh, he's tough. No, we gotta run from this guy. I can't have him taking out Nina. Ah, son of a bitch. This is getting insane. I'm gonna run out of healing items if this keeps up. Get Ryu back to full health, and Nina back to full health as well. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go into tactics and set us to defensive mode. Just for pure survival. Since these guys are beating us so bad. Alright, I don't see any way up there from here. Let's keep exploring a bit. Oh hey, we pushed this one? Look at the graves to find their secrets. We have not, so word number 5 is look. Cool. Look and secrets are raised. Gotcha. Gotcha. And yeah, I am kind of getting wrecked down here, Emperor. This is dangerous. Push secrets. So we can fight the zombies, but not the lightning dudes, and also not 3 dudes. Oh, I can't escape. No, that's real bad. I love how complex and customizable this game is. I'll shut up though. No worries, no worries. I appreciate that too. I think there's a lot of really cool features in this game, and I'm enjoying it so far. So I think with only 2 characters and no ability to get anywhere real safe, we are going to have to definitely be a little choosy about which fights we're picking and which fights we're running from. Alright, where else do we go from here though? Just one nut troop, should be able to take this guy out. I don't know what he's doing in this crypt under the castle, but whatever. If it needs a beating, I'll give it a beating. Anything to get Nina's level up a little bit. Alright, let's try down here again, see if I missed anything. I don't think so, though. There's a place to jump down right there, but I can't jump back up it. Oh, I see there's a little ramp right next to me. I didn't notice that before. That's probably where I need to go. Oopsies. Ow. A lot better me than Nina, I suppose. Ow, he's fast. And of course, still missing this guy a bunch. But we only need one good hit to knock him down. Right, up the ramp. There we go. Now we're talking. Oops. Oh, come on. It says it is a high place, but not here. Word number 6 is. Cool. And so let's go ahead and hit the green word once again. I think we've almost got them all at this point. And then we get this one. There are lots of words carved into this stone. Remember the red words, not the green. The words are actually switches. Oh, hey! Let's see, what do we have in red then? Red was a red word, so let's push that. You were right in climbing up, from here you fall. Where do you want to push? Climbing was a red word. I will show you the right path. Where do you want to push? Ooh, I think this is a stone we haven't found. Yeah, we're gonna have to guess here. Let's guess right? That was not the right word. Dang it! Alright, so we're missing one stone still. Let's go look and see if we can find that. Oh, can we run from these guys? We can't, sweet. I don't want to fight two of those in case we start, in case we have bad luck hitting them. Where could that last stone be, though? I think we've checked everywhere like twice. I guess we didn't notice the ramp before. We could have missed something else somewhere else. If anybody noticed something where I missed in this area, feel free to let me know so I don't keep running around. Oh, that hits pretty hard. Right, let's see if we can finish him off fast. He's very low on HP. You just need to land that hit. Oh, Nina's so close to leveling. Alright, so where do we go from here? Picked one of the 3 words that nothing common with others. I didn't even notice. I was just guessing blindly. Who let those nut people in here? Exactly what I was thinking. What are they even doing here? Alright. There's still this. And no, we've only pushed 6 words, unfortunately. No, I don't think that did anything. Too personal pronouns of an adjective. Guess you have to be nutty to be in here. Oh no, no, we're not fighting 2 of these guys. Oh man. I am in fact gonna quick save again. This area is so freaking dangerous. Alright, where could that last stone be? Am I missing something over here? Is there like a doorway? Check the lower left. I will check over there T. See if I missed anything over in that area. Should be able to take this guy down. Although that hurts a lot. Nice. Oh, so close. Oh, I'm gonna have to heal her again. I think she's just gonna get knocked down if we keep her at that low health. Dang it. We are definitely gonna run out of healing items at this rate. Alright, is there... No, this is definitely a blank wall. There's nothing over here. Drop down here. Can't see back here. Nothing over there though. That's kind of strange. Oh, and he's got the initiative. Ow! Take him down! There we go. And Nina hits level 7 and learns Simoon. Badass. That should come in handy. Oh, I can drop down right here. Alright, that was what I was missing. Here's the last one. Excellent. It was I. Alright. So last word is I. I remember you don't know. I and you are raised and look like they could be pushed. I want to push them. Let's push you. Alright, so now let's go back to the thing where we had to know all the... Well, let's go back to the one that said treasure. See if maybe it'll give us a treasure now that we pushed all the green words. Multiple choice? I was wondering about the 7-1. I'm still not 100% sure what we're supposed to do with the 7-1, but I wanted to go try and push 7 again. Now that we have pushed 7 green words. See if it'll give us a treasure, maybe? Possibly? I'd like a treasure. That'd be awesome. And I'd also really like to get out of here, because this place is super freaking dangerous. Ah, those dodges. And then he's going to use Flare, because of course he is. Oh, Nina. Nina, why? Come on. There we go. I definitely don't have enough healing herbs. I thought 10 would be plenty, but now I'm not so sure. Alright, there we go. At least she's got a little bit more health after that level up. Hopefully that'll help a little. Every little bit helps. Alright, treasure to he who pushes the 7 words. The path opens to he who learns the 7 words. You want to push it? Yes, I do. Oh god! Hi, treasure. I like treasure. Alright, take out this ghoul. Hopefully there's an easy way to get out of here. I don't want to be trapped down here with my treasure. That'd be a grim and ironic ending. Who likes grim, ironic endings? Not this guy, that's for sure. Ryu, finish him off. Don't get confused, Ryu. Nice. Alright, we're good. You found light bangle. Ooh, that sounds like armor. The real treasure was friendship. The real treasure was the friends you made along the way, Siamese. It's true. Let's check on Nina first, see what this would do for her. Raises defense versus status changes. I think that would be a better thing for Ryu, since number 1, when he gets confused, he can murder everyone. And number 2, just since he's the healer, having him not be able to heal is kind of terrible. So yeah, we'll do that. And then we're gonna see what else is down here. Big sort of stone tablet thing, doesn't look like we can look at it or anything. Where are we now? We're sort of in a crypt/dungeon, and now there's all these furnaces or something? Interesting. Ooh, let's run from here. Too many enemies. Oh no, can't escape. That's bad. Nice dodge, thank you. I love it when the zombies attack each other. Let's run. There we go. That would be a shitty treasure, Siamese. I would be a little frustrated if that was the treasure. To tell you the truth, I know we were talking about One Piece in here the other day. That is something I am terrified about for One Piece. I'm scared shitless that the One Piece is going to be like a piece of paper that just says friendship on it or something like that. I'm going to be so enraged if that is the case. Warning everybody right now. The heck is a glass domino? Oh, it's a helmet? It's a really nice helmet. Can Nina wear it? She kind of is desperately in need of defense. Ah, but it would lower her agility a little bit. Alright, it's going on Ryu for right now then. It's a nice bonus right there. And she can't wear the bronze helmet, oddly enough. So we might change that around later on. Actually, Emperor, I think you might be right. That was one of the things I was actually thinking right there. Thinking about it, the zombie designs here look a bit like the ones in Disguise. I was thinking about that. You know what they actually reminded me of, Drav? They remind me of Lord Raptor, the zombie from Darkstalkers. Alright, I'm going to quick save again now that we got that, because this place, again, continues to terrify the shit out of me. And we are going to go see if we can remember where that other tablet is that we need to push buttons on to open the path. Playing in some anime games in the future. Naruto has some pretty nice fighting games. The story, One Place has some nice little braid unload and have fun games. I wouldn't mind that, I don't think. I know one of the anime games I have planned was one of the ones that was up for vote against Breath of Fire 3, which was Tales of Symphonia. That one's definitely high up. As far as licensed anime games, I can't recall if I have any on my list right now, but I do own at least one, maybe two Naruto games. And you're right, Jared, they do have some pretty good story modes, so that's a possibility there. And I do have one of the One Piece games as well, one of the One Piece Musou games. And that one is pretty fun, definitely, so I could do that, theoretically. Symphonia is awesome, so I've heard, T, but I've never actually played any of them before. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to start with Symphonia, and if I like it, I could basically play the whole Tales of series. I have a whole bunch of them, most of them that have been released in North America, I think. That's a possibility. Alright, so let's try this again. Remember the red words and not the green. The words are actually switches. What word do you want to push? Alright, first one is red. You're right in climbing up, from here you fall. What word do you want to push? Second word is climbing. I will show you the right path. What word do you want to push? Third word is I. You need not fear, the exit is there. What word do you want to push? Is the next word. Do not be lost, look for the hidden trap. What word do you want to push? Look is what we want to push. Now, what is beneath you will lead to what is above you. You want to push beneath. Do not choose that one. This is what you seek. This one we want to push this. Oh! Alright, they said this would lead to above. Actually don't see anything down here. Are we trapped? Why don't I see... Oh, there's an... Oh, look for the hidden trap is what he said. Right. There we go. Let's see. Real treasure was the adventure and friends you made along the way. Forget the countless people who died. Exactly. No biggie, Siamese. Let's see, Drav, you got Tales of Berseria lately. I've heard some people really enjoyed Berseria, and what I saw of it looks pretty cool, too. Well, we made it. Now, all we have to do is get far away before they find us. You're looking for someone? In Windia? Ray and Tipo? I'm sorry, I've never heard of them. But I'll help you look for them. No, it's alright. As a member of the royal family, it's my job to help people in trouble. Let's go, Ryu. Oh, that's mighty kind of her. Alright, I think we're almost out. Can't find your copy of Tales of Hesperia. Well, time to search through everything you own, Hero. Hopefully it's near the top at least. Oh, that hurts. Gotta get the heck out of this place. See if there's anything interesting on the way out, though. I see some more stones here. Doesn't look like we can inspect them, though. And these kind of like pews. That's kind of strange. Wonder what this place was. Strange thing to be secretly hidden under the castle, right? Ow! Nice! Alright, some more XP. Thank goodness for that. Come on, let's get somewhere safe. Get to a nice inn, relax, get all of our HP back. Buy a nice item shop, stock up on healing herbs. Get some good beefy equipment, that'd be nice. Let's fight this fight. XP is always nice. And Nina did not get confused. That's excellent. Nice, thank you, zombie. That's zombie teamwork right there, I love it. Excellent. Alright, just gotta finish this guy off. T, you bought an Xbox 360 just to play Vesperia. Ooh, that is high praise right there. Didn't they eventually put Vesperia on Steam, or is that one of the ones that hasn't made its way there yet? Because I know I've got a couple of the Tales of games on Steam specifically. And I've got a couple on console as well. I don't remember which is which. This is the burial ground of the Windia royal family. You know, a cemetery. Well, he's remarkably chill about me coming through there. I guess I did come by way of secret passage, so maybe he thought I... No, he would have seen me come in. That's kind of weird that he's not freaked out about that. Alright. And we've escaped the dungeons. Let's hope we can... Oh, and we're in town! We're in town! We've made it to safety, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank goodness. And there's an inn right here. Yes. A lot of people come and visit Windia, which means we get to make a lot of money. Let's see, 50 zenny a night? Yes, please. Oh, it's got an exclusivity deal? You never know these days, T. A lot of these exclusivities or deals are just timed exclusives. So sometimes after a year or so, they're allowed to put it on other consoles. And usually we don't know beforehand which deals are exclusives and which ones are timed exclusives. So we'll see, I guess. We'll see. This kingdom gets 1 out of 5 stars for safety, right? Zombies, and lightning monsters, and people that are also actual nuts. Terrifying stuff. Would be fun if the townspeople turned into zombies now and killed Shane before he could rest. That's not my idea of fun, Drev. It's like the opposite of fun right there. Uh-huh, and next you'll be saying we should share the bed, right? Uh-oh, is this guy getting his Mac on? We'll both save a lot of money if we share a room, right? He's attempting to get his Mac on. Doesn't sound like it's going all that well, though. Take a look around, see what we can find up here. Hey, fish dude. What's going on? Huh? Looking for someone? Uh-huh. I bet you're just here to steal my stuff, ain't ya? Kids today, I tell ya, you just can't trust them. Well, that guy's rude. I mean, I probably would have stolen his stuff, but I didn't. Specifically, in that moment. If it hits Steam, you're buying it ASAP. Me too. Me too. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy the Tales of series when I get around to them, so that's why I'm going ahead and buying them whenever I see them. Alright, well, we got a town to explore, so let's explore a bit. It's one thing to come all the way to India, but it's another thing to bring your accent with you. Oh, that sounds a little xenophobic. Not a fan. Looking for someone. A lot of people come to this cafe, you know, so... There's so many problems here these days. India just doesn't feel safe anymore. Yeah, I know, there's zombies. They need to clear those out. It's terrifying. I tell you, there's just too many people coming up here from the country. It's getting to be a big problem. This town's huge. You should be alright. Don't worry about it. Nobody's coming to take my order. Guess they figure they don't have to. Wait on a country bumpkin like me. Rude. We don't usually get that many kids in the cafe. There's a lot of kids playing downstairs, though, as she politely tells me to shoo. Hey, I'm not goofing off, okay? I'm patrolling this here sandwich, see? This guy is my guy. Boy, am I tired. We don't get any days off here, except when it rains. Oh yeah, it is kind of an open-air cafe, isn't it? That would make sense. Looking for someone. Tipo? Ray? Never heard of him. Yeah, this is going to be a tough thing looking for him in this giant metropolis, I suspect. I found a game like that that's currently in development, but it seems really interesting. It's City Builder with a twist. Guess what the twist is? Zombies? City Builder with zombies actually sounds kind of interesting. Ammonia, nice. That's a good find. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Got beat up by a robber the other day, I did. But I taught him a thing or two before he got away. Yeah, I'm sure he did. That robber sounded like some little good-for-nothing kid from the country. Definitely some tension between the city folk and the country folk in here. Is there anything hidden back here? I can't even turn the angle all the way, but I see a dog down on the lower level. Let's go talk to the dog. Yes, yes, come in. Short shopkeeper thing. Have you played the Suikoden games? I have never played any of the Suikoden games, but I have a PSN version of Suikoden 3, I believe? Whichever one of the Suikoden games is on PSN, I've got that one, and I'm interested in it. I just know so little about it. I have to look into it a little bit more before I try playing it. But oddly enough, one of my IRL friends was actually just recommending Suikoden to me just yesterday. So you're in good company if you're recommending it there. Taught him how to break a Mark's arm, Siamese. Yes, you have to build a city in a zombie-infested world, which means if you don't protect your citizens, the zombie might slip in and infest your town people. Ooh, that sounds really fun. Who keeps ammonia in their closet? Maybe it was the broom closet, the cleaning closet. Could be, could be. Alright, so, let's stock up on healing herbs first of all. Let's buy... No. Accidentally pressed the wrong button. D-pads! Let's buy 17. That should be good. And let's see. I think we lost our old popper. Oh no, it's still equipped. Buy a sinker. And a toad. And I think we're good. I'm going to want to see what kind of gear we can get. Suikoden is an amazing series, like for real. I don't think I've heard too much bad about them, certainly, T. I just never tried any of them. Thank you for that dog. Oh, get back here, too. See anything back here? We cannot. No reason for coming back here? Anything hidden? No awesome secrets? I don't see any awesome secrets, that's unfortunate. Papa needs a new sword, right? Exactly what I was thinking, Siamese. I thought maybe I could find work or something in a big city like this, but... hard times, my friend. I'm sorry. Oh, we got a little mega mart right here, I love it. Borf, borf. Anything here? Nice, another healing herb. Let's see what the shop has. Wow! That sword is 7 points of damage better. And this claymore is just about double my power. But that's also more money than I've had pretty much the entire game. When I was little, I thought the Manor was a werewolf. He has like green skin. I'm not feeling good for him. I think he's maybe having some problems there. Alright, I think I'm gonna pick up a broadsword for Ryu, because that is just a huge jump in damage. There we go. And that's all we want to buy from here. So let's check out the armor shop right next door. Shira! Welcome in, Shira! How are you doing this fine day? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Good to see you as always. It's definitely good to see you since we haven't seen too much of you. Hope you've been well. Lots of people come here. It's real easy to get supplies, eh? Yeah, nice thing about it, big towns right here. Let's see. Leather armor would be an improvement for Ryu, but it would also drop his agility even further. I don't know how far down we want to go with that. Ranger garb would be an even bigger jump. Not dropping his agility any further than it's already going. Curious? Oh my gosh, agility 4. I don't know if I want to do that. Mage's robes, objectively better for Nina though. We'll definitely want to get one of those. Gauntlets, objectively better for Ryu as well, so I'll probably get one of those. Alright, so there's 2 things I wanted to get. Let's see if we can sell anything first, scrounge up a little bit of money. We can sell this brass helm, I think. I think that might be enough. Let's sell that off. Oh, we're gonna be just a tiny bit short, aren't we? No, that should be enough. So we get Mage's robes. And go ahead and equip that in place of the leather apron. Good deal. And then we'll get the gauntlets and equip it on Ryu in place of the cloth shield. And then do we want to sell either of those? Yes, we do. So leather apron, which actually sells for a pretty good amount. And the cloth shield also sells for a pretty decent amount. Nice. So is there anything else we wanted to buy while we're here? No, I think we're good for right now. I think we will see what else there is. So, what shall I say? Life is keeping you busy. No worries, Shira. I don't hold it against anyone when they don't stop by, but I love seeing everyone when they do pop by. And the same goes for you, Shira. But other than that, new heating being a constant pain in the ass, I'm fine. Oh, God, yeah, that's... Going into winter, I believe you're in my hemisphere. Going into winter, that is not a fun thing. Welcome to Toshiro's General Store. The only shop in the world that sells the Midas Stone. What the heck is the Midas Stone? Increases profits. Ooh. Protection versus death. I've got one of those. The second would be nice. Raises defense versus status changes. That would be nice too, but those are very expensive. You'd have to remember he sells accessories though. Let's see. Started the day by playing Secret World with my girlfriend. Which brings me to the question, did you do the Kingsmith Code quest? I don't think so. I've been skipping the green quests in Secret World, Shira, just because I figured... just because I don't want to watch people... I don't want people to watch me fumble with the investigative quests when I'm live on stream. So I have been avoiding them for the time being. But I think I know the one you're talking about, if that's the one you get from the church, Shira. Have you been trying that one? Let's see, this here, I imagine he means the lamppost right here, uses chrism to shine like that. Pretty nifty, huh? Oh, that's the crystals they were explaining about in the beginning of the game. That is kind of nifty. Nothing to do. Looking for someone? I know what that is. You're playing hide and seek, right? No, we're not. Okay, you're it. You have to try and find us. Ready? Let's go look for them. You're looking for Tipo, right, Ryu? And he's a kid too, right? So maybe these kids will know something about him, right? Oh, that's a good point. Tried and completed. Ooh, how'd you like it, Shira? Was it a quest you enjoyed doing? And how hard do you think it was? I want to watch you fumble investigations, Emperor. Oh no. That's why we need more Gabriel Knight. That's actually in the cards, Emperor. During the fall sale, I went ahead and bought Gabriel Knight 2. So, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Yeah, I'm aware that that's what most of the green missions do. That's why the Secret World actually has an in-game browser by hitting the B key, so you can Google while you're in-game. What is this now? Oh yeah, I heard about this. What this is it gives you high resistance against certain conditions, but it only lasts until the next time you rest. So if you know you're going to some sort of beefy boss that uses a certain ability, you can go get inoculated just in case. So that's something to keep in mind later on, maybe. Alright, so now we're going to have to put that camera tilting to good use as we have got to go look for those kids. Oops, you got me. Alright, there's one of them. Alright. Keep looking for the other ones. I never thought anyone could find me here. That's 2. Oh, were there like 4 of them? I think there was like 4 of them. Would it be socially acceptable for your character to punch children considering he is himself a child? I don't know if I want to find out. Yeah, sure. It's just the B button in-game. Brings up a little web browser. It's pretty slow and not necessarily the most compatible thing in the world for websites that have like Flash and stuff. But it's not bad. It'll get you by for any of the websites that the game actually wants you to seek out anyway. I don't think there's anybody back here. Alright, where else could those kids be hiding? Aha! Behind the tree, clever. Oop, how'd you find me? Alright, I think we've only got one left now. Let's see if we can figure out where he is. Right over there. Here, maybe? Nope, not over there. Be over on the parapets. See him over here. Hopefully he didn't go back in the dungeon, because if he did, he is dead right now, and I'm not dealing with that. I'm like, is he just in that gap right there? That'd be a neat feat right there. Let's see, where else is there to look? For anybody that's played this game before, let me go ahead and ask, did I miss him, or is he like in a different area? I wouldn't think he'd be in a different area. But if I miss... Oh, shoot, didn't mean to go inside. I'm making a couple of assumptions here. Assumption number 1 is he's going to be outdoors, and assumption number 2 is he's going to be in this area. If either of those are wrong, feel free to let me know, chat. Did I already find that one by the hobo? I think I already found that one. Maybe he was one of the zombies you slaughtered. We hadn't started playing hide and seek yet, Trav. That's insane. I don't think he's over here. Oh, there's a kid back over there. I think I already found that one, though. Can't remember who I found and who I didn't now. Cheeky little bastards. Yeah, I already found her. Are we hiding by the guards? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's anyone by this wall. They listed the rules before. Oh, I didn't notice then. Oh, here we go. I didn't want to be found. Now I have to be it. Alright, so he's just right over here. Got him. You found everyone. Wow, you're pretty good at this game. Thanks. Now maybe you can help us. We're looking for some friends of ours. Have you seen them? A little while ago, a robber broke into that house over there. And that robber was a kid about your size, Tipo. And what happened to that kid? What happened? He got beat up by the owner of the house and took off. Ah, shit. I think maybe he went down the road? What do you think, Ryu? Could it be Tipo? Thanks. We'll try looking there. Come on, Ryu. Oh, you did your first dungeon. Was that the what is it? The Polaris dungeon in the first area? Tricky with just the two of us. Oh yeah, I actually tried a dungeon by myself, Shira, and I got a little ways, but I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Luckily, when I've actually played the game before, I've actually been able to find extra people to play dungeons with pretty easily. Did have to do the Dungeon Guardian on your own? Oh no. Were you able to pull it off, Shira? That's pretty impressive. Damn, beating children? Seems like a common theme in this game. I know, it's a little terrifying. I'm not a fan. Hello, what is this? You see a pleasant-smelling field of flowers. Alright, interesting. Poke around a little bit, see what we can find. The one where you go by helicopter. That was a tough one. Or at least I thought it was. What is this? Little secret area? Oh, hello, chest. Ginseng. Interesting. Don't see anything else over here, though. See another little area over there, but that might just be cosmetic. Was that really all it was there? Was just the one chest? Let's see, this area is directly below Nina's room. Oh, so we might actually have to come back here later for some sort of storyline purpose. That sounds like what it might be. Anything else over here, though? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's head out of here then. Just me and my katana, I pulled it off. Yeah, what weapons are you using, Shira? Katana and what else? Because I've never used a katana in that game. But it sounds awesome. What is this over here? Bows? I never used those either. Oh hey, there's a little hut over here. What's in the little hut? And there's a dude in here. What do you want? Me? I don't know anything. Nope, not a thing. I'm just a little guy in a little town. You really want? Suppose I can teach you some of the useless tricks I know. You want me to? Sure. Looks like you're serious then. I don't have much to teach, but I'll give it my best shot. Nina doesn't have a master. Very well then. From this moment on, I, Durandal, make you, Nina, my apprentice. That's weird, he didn't actually say what his stat changes are. Till we meet again. It's weird. Let's see what's in his basement. Steal all his stuff? Is it just me or is the music loud? It might be a little loud, Shira. If you're having any trouble hearing me, let me know and I'll turn it down a little bit. Katana and Element. Ooh, that sounds like a fun build. So, Mr. Average Everyday Guy, what the hell is this thing in your basement? What the hell is this? I don't know. It doesn't seem to do anything, but that's hella weird. Girlfriend uses blood magic and claws. Ooh, exciting. So what kind of roles are you taking when you team up? Like, is one of you the tank and the DPS, or are you sort of multitasking since you only have 2 people? Looks like some sacrificial pit. I'm not sure what that was, but I'm not sure I like it either, that's for sure. Let's look around a little bit, see what else we can see. Can't seem to get at that windmill right there, unfortunately. Ah, there's the road right there, so that might be where we need to go next. Anything else to see? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's go ahead and make camp then. Just the average ritual sacrificer, you know. Got one in the basement. I'm the glass can and she's healer and support. That's a nice build right there. I can get behind that. I've never slept outside like this before in my life. It's kind of fun. But I suppose I shouldn't be enjoying myself until we find the others. Oh, go ahead. It's fine. And you tanked the Guardian. Well, it's nice that just a few weeks ago, actually, Shira, they added a build manager. So I've actually got a couple different builds, for example, set up for my character in the game. So like my character, I can run as a DPS, or I can run as a healer / off tank as well, which is very nice. Right, that bonfire is incredible. They are not screwing around. Just for 2 people. Just want the smoke signals to be able to see it all over the country. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Once again, down to 2 party members. Not a fan of that. But hopefully we'll be able to find Ray and Tipo before too long. Get the band back together. Kick some ass around the country. Alright, let's head to the road then, see what we can find here. This is the entrance to the road. There's a small hut over there. Let's go and see what the owner has to say. I guess. Oh, it's an encounter area though. Alright, so nothing I haven't seen before, but still. Some of these enemies can be a bit dangerous. We'll start with a mage goo, and we'll go from there. Only 1 damage, I guess that's not too bad. Although blind could be troublesome. Did I seriously never learn blind? I can't remember now. Oh, and the mage goo gets an attack off on me. And I can't actually hit anything because I'm blind. Dang it! Ah! I'm already blind, but your tricks won't work on me. Nice crit, Nina. There we go. So yeah, I think even if I do know blind, I'm probably going to have to relearn it, because I think if anyone had it, it would have been Tipo, and since he's not with the party right now, it's not really doing me much good. Oh, 10 XP, that's actually not too bad. Not terrible, anyway. Wow! Nina? Oh, son of a bitch. Ryu! Don't try anything, my little lizard friend. Good move. You see, there's no use resisting, punk. We don't really care about you anyway. But things would get messy if you ratted on us, see? We can't chance that. But it'd be even messier if we try to kill you here and you turn into a dragon again. Don't worry. We've got it all figured out, see? Enough talk. Say goodnight. Ow! Oh, did they knock me unconscious? Oh, son of a bitch! Why can't I get these guys out of my life? McNeil, where did they take me now? Some sort of desert town? What am I doing here? I just want to find my friends. The pub Falls. Okay, Fall, they're all yours. I just gotta keep an eye on them, right? Yeah, just keep your eyes on them. And your hands off the bottle, okay? We've got better things to do than worry about a couple of kids. Thanks a lot, Fall. Okay, Brett. You'll get yours once the contest is over. For now, just stay here and behave yourselves, okay? Better take it easy too, Gar. Contest coming up, you know. Ryu, are you alright? He's getting beat, this kid's hobby. He's not having a good time this time, he's. Shira, you're so glad you bought a 4K TV for Shane's stream. Of course, you get a 4K TV right when I play a 640 by 480 resolution game. But yeah, I imagine with a little bit of upscaling, the pixel art could actually look pretty nice. I love the art in this game, honestly. Really, really beautiful art. If only we could get out of these ropes. Chew through them? I don't think so. They're too thick. Wow, how did you do that? I'm hungry. Sorry, I'm a grown boy. You bit all the way through them. That's amazing, Ryu. Now maybe we can get out of here. It's a little terrifying, honestly. Kid's gonna destroy his teeth before he's 10. Looks like they're gone. That guy named Falls is here, but it looks like he's had too much to drink. If we're quiet, he might not notice us. We'll be okay, as long as we're careful. Let's go. Oh, this seems risky. Careful now. Very quiet. Not making a sound. Hey, where do you think you're going? Nowhere. We're not going anywhere. Nowhere. That's right. We'll be seeing you. Alright, that worked. We made it, Ryu. That's your lesson for today. Booze is bad, kids. I knew we could do it. Okay, let's get out of here before he wakes up. Hard pizza puffs. Alright, got a new town to explore now. This place will be hopping soon with a contest coming up. I came here hoping to have a go with Fall, but he's drunk as usual. There are people who come here hoping to have Fall show them how to fight. If I was them, though, I'd study under a thief. Why? Because you can learn how to move real quick and how to steal stuff, right? That would be nice, actually. I do like stealing stuff. Color me impressed. Solid snake action right there, Shira. It's beautiful. Valio and Sunder? They won't be here for a while. They're busy getting ready for the contest. Why? You need to see them about something. No, we need to never actually see them ever again, if at all possible. Gotta give Nina credit. Exactly, Nina had the stealth skills right there. Hell yes, Nina. Also the quick thinking to just tell the guy that we weren't going anywhere, and he was totally drunk enough to buy it. I appreciate that. Alright, what is this right here? Oh, it's that fish dude again. It's a couple of fish dude. Weapons? Hi. Oh wow, he's got a lot of weapons. Oh man, that actually increases my agility. But it is very expensive. All this is pretty expensive. Alright, so I want that Scramasax? I want that Scramasax. I don't know what kind of name that is for a sword, but I want it. Can't say much for the clientele, but these shops have got everything. I bet you're trying to charge extra because of all the people. Can't actually talk to that guy. Charging extra for the contest? What makes you think I would do something like that? Who do you think I am, Balio? Apparently everybody knows Balio's a douchebag. You're looking for an item? We got it. Are you saying all fish people look alike? No, I respect each and every fish person in all their fishy ways. Ancient fish traditions. It's fishes. It may be, I admit it. Yeah, right. Doesn't matter what it is. As long as it involves gambling, you're excited. It's the thrill of the fight, see? That's why I'm excited. Gimmel's famous for the contest. We get people from all over who come here to fight. Ooh, fighty contest, I like that. Shira. I saved up working in the mines to come here, just to see the contest of champions. Wonder what kind of fights they'll have this year. The contest is run by these two guys. Oh, they're running the contest? Balio and Sunder? Damn it. Okay, so they're a couple of gangsters, but as long as it makes money and people are happy, who cares? How am I? I am fantastic, Shira. Having a great weekend so far and looking forward to even more. 4 chicks. I just noticed what the paintings were. See if we can look at them. We cannot inspect the paintings, but it's a nice, nice set there, though. Oh, he's the guy from the mines. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I guess I'm on a losing streak. That's how I ended up like this. Ouch. Show tent, huh? Wonder if they got big women in there. Know what I mean? I do know what you mean, dude. I absolutely do. Ah, yeah, save point. Actually, wait, hang on. What was that? Is that a thing? Ah, just an empty table there. That's odd. Wrestling! God damn it, Shira. I'm not strong enough to enter the contest. So, I get my action by betting on it. Ah, it works. Whatever floats your boat. They say you get whatever you want if you win. I'd go for it, but I wouldn't stand a chance. There's a lot of unmentionable types around here. But I guess they're all here for the contest. There we go. I don't think I need to rest right now, so I'll just go ahead and save. 100 zenny is a little expensive after I just spent all my money on weapons and gear. Oh, Tipo and Ray right there. Come back to me. Yeah, I've seen that one before, T. I don't use it too often, but, oh, actually, no, down doesn't seem to do anything. Up, will tilt the camera one way, but, that might be what you were thinking of. Alright, what's in the show tent, then? Huh, I've been cheated. I thought there was gonna be big girls, but all there is a little girls. Oh, jeez. Looks like he didn't appreciate our star attraction. She's usually one of everyone's favorites. They told me I'd be a star. But I don't sing or dance. I just stand here all day. Is this what being a star is like? This sounds like a terrible attraction. No, glad I didn't have to pay a ticket for that. No thank you! Alright, what do we got over here? You kids here for the contest? Didn't know kids like this kind of thing. I guess nothing to do there. I guess they didn't want to animate an actual show. That's my suspicion. Whatever. It's not like any of your predictions are right. It's really hard to predict the odds for the contest. Everyone in it's such a good fighter, you know? That sounds dangerous. I don't know if I'm up for entering it if that's the case. Yeah, I think I checked out pretty much everywhere at this point. I'm the manager of the arena here. But the contest is run by some other folks, see? So that's why I'm here selling tickets. Alright, doesn't seem like there's much else to do around here, so maybe we should just leave town. Get the hell out of here before Balio and Sunder show up again. I can't believe I lost. What am I gonna do now? Find you after to save the world. Alright, you found him. Nina's like 6 or something. Alright. So now, next order of business, let's get the hell away from Balio and Sunder, and maybe never ever run into them ever again for the rest of our lives. I think that is an awesome plan, and I'm going to stick with that one. Alright, where do we go from here is the question. And the answer is I don't know. Fishing spot over here. There's a question mark spot over here. No, I just saved up. I should be good. Hey, what's someone doing here? I don't know. Let's take a look. Let her fight! Oh, a little tent over here. Couple people in here. Got any idea how we can scrounge up some loot? Thieves. Money, money, money. Is that all you care about? It's all I care about. I'm just gonna rob these thieves then. Wisdom fruit, that sounds nice. Who is this fellow? I don't know which is noisier. Crows in the tree outside? Or those two guys arguing? All they talk about day in and day out is money. Punks, I tell you. Bunch of good-for-nothing punks. Alright, not much to see here. See if maybe later on this is a place we have to come back to. Could be. I don't think there's anything else to see out here. Can I scare off the crow? No, I can't hit the tree. There, I tried hitting trees. For anybody that was curious about that before. Alright, let's go ahead and camp real quick, because I want to check out that master that Nina took on, since it oddly didn't mention his stats before. Phew, that was pretty scary, wasn't it, Ryu? But now, we got lots of stories to tell everyone back in Windia. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so happy when we still haven't found the others. It's okay. Just chill, relax. Let's see, do we need to rest here? I don't know. Yeah, may as well get a little bit of health back. Since it's free. Let's look at the master list, too. That was the first order of business. Durandal. Okay. Lots of question marks. That's weird. Alright, let me check the skill notes too. I just got influence in there, so I do think we need to learn blind at some point from those birds. That'd be nice. And then we rest and we save. Rebel Shane, you know it. Yeah, getting kidnapped and beaten is gonna be what to tell the kids. I mean, it's pretty much all Ryu has going on in life at this point, is constantly being beaten and kidnapped. His scars have scars at this point. Like, he even actually turned into a real actual dragon. And you know what happened when he turned into a real actual dragon? That's right, he got beaten and he got kidnapped. Actually, come to think of it, both times Ryu has turned into a dragon. Once in the prologue, and once when he turned into it for Balio and Sunder. That was the response. He got beaten and then he got kidnapped. Just bad luck. Makus Gorge. Oh, I guess that's the only other place we got to go. And that's how I lost 4 fingers and 1 eye at the age of 6. The end. Alright, let's hope this is the place we need to go, because I'm not sure where else we'd go otherwise. Anything over here? Nope, I thought maybe there'd be some point to going under the bridge. I'd be mad, but it's just water under the bridge at this point. Whoa! You're headed to Windia. Well, it is a long way around, but could always try going around Mount Bowmore. Oh no. Sorry, my cargo's falling off, you see? Won't be able to get through here till help comes. Ugh. How convenient. Alright, so instead of taking the nice, well-trod road we've got right there, our only other option is to go through the probably very dangerous mountains. Weird we see those flowers around here. I wonder what that's all about. Alright, so... yeah, no option but to go through the mountains then. But I imagine that is going to be a big encounter area. So, since it is getting late, I think this would probably be the perfect time to go ahead and wrap up for the night. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you're here and you haven't hit follow already, now would be a good time to do that so you get notified when I go live next, which will be tomorrow, same time as today. And we will be playing some more Breath of Fire 3 tomorrow. Continuing right where we picked off, and hopefully blazing all the way through until we get to the end of the game. Oh no, Cosplay Diver! Showing up right at the end. Well, it's good to see you, Cosplay Diver, and good to hear you like the game, though. And since you're here, Cosplay Diver, I'll give you a consolation prize in the form of a shout-out. Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen Cosplay Diver before, very fun streamer right there. Very, very upbeat, very welcoming. Play some cool games, like right now he's playing The Witcher 3. Hell yes, very jealous cosplay. So make sure and click on that right there and give him a follow. He's very cool. But yeah, thank you Shira for stopping by. Thank you Emperor. Thank you Cosplay Diver. Good to see all of you as always. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. All of you made this a wonderful experience here. So thank you so much for coming by. If you want to stick around for just a little bit, we will be throwing a host at someone else in just a moment. And I've also got some links for you if you were interested in them. Rather watch my friend than take the shout out. Oh, sorry, Diver. I'd love to stick around, but I don't know how long this area coming up is, and I got things to do today, so I gotta get some sleep. But for anyone interested in some more links, there's my Twitter link. It's another way to find out when I go live, and I'll post when I do interesting things in real life. And my YouTube right there, which is where I archive all my streams if you ever want to see any of the other games I've played. Have a great day, Shady Poo. Alright, you take care of yourself too, Diver. Always a pleasure to see you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Let's see, one other thing is I'm going to link my Discord. It's the best way to get a hold of me outside of the stream, and a good way to chat with some of the other viewers. So feel free to jump in there and see if there's anything you like, and stick around for a while if you'd prefer. And yes, we are going to be throwing a host at someone else in just a second. I think we are going to be hosting a fellow member of my stream team, the Arena. A streamer by the name of This Nancy, who right now is playing Fallout 4 modded on very hard. This Nancy is someone I like watching a lot. Hopefully you'll like her too. Very cool streamer and very nice to chill out her channel after my stream. Hopefully you'll agree. So please feel free to join me on host, say hi, and see what she's all about. But if you got other places to be, I completely understand, and I'll just say to you, as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I'll see you folks around. Take care of yourselves, everyone.